Yo.
Yo, what's up, Carter?
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. And on tap tonight, it's the Nets going up
Actually,
against the
just started
Lakers.
playing, and I'm about to
Alongside
grind it
Grant
out for
Hill
my
and Clark
free 10
Kellogg,
pack
I'm
box
Brian
before they
Anderson. We'll
take
talk
that
to Allie
agenda
LaForce,
away.
who's on the sidelines as well.
Trying to get that
And now the Los
what is it
Angeles
called?
starters. And it's
Knockdown
Mashburn in at the
nights.
three. And for New Jersey,
Trying to get my free 10
they've got
pack.
Draymond Green.
Hopefully, I
He's
get
out there with
something good
Nikola
out of it,
Jokic. And
even
it's
though I never
Harrison
get
in at the
anything
three,
good out of the
small
free 10
forward.
packs. And it makes me feel like this grind is a huge waste of time. But you never know. Maybe I'll get a diamond or a pink diamond out of it. Make it worth this grind.
And the tip goes to the Nets. To the middle. Here's Jokic. He
Playing the
makes it from
computer
the
is
left
so
block.
damn boring at times.
I've been trying to get the PV or diamond equal chance all
Sees
night.
everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
Oh,
With
hold on,
lots
let
of
me see
prime
what you're saying.
seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs
Oh
and
my
the
God.
championship.
It is an
My
incredible
dude, I tried
resume
doing that
already,
5-game
that's
win
for sure,
streak at the
PA.
park to
I think
get
he got a
Jack's
chance to get into that top
Sigma,
10,
whatever his name
maybe
is.
top 5 all-time
I thought
conversation.
that was
But
practically
he's
damn near
special, and
impossible.
what a joy to watch.
I
Never
can't
seems
imagine
to
trying
be
to go on a
overexerting
10-game
himself, but
winning
he's
streak at the
making
park.
impact at both ends of the floor.
I
He's
think it's asking
extremely
a little bit
special
too
at
much.
basketball.
A,
Here's
you're
Mitchell.
most people are
Following the
gonna be
score by
stuck
Los
playing with
Angeles.
randoms, and playing with randoms absolutely sucks. It sucks trying to
Here's
get on
Kidd.
the same page with
And
two
he
other
was fouled
randoms.
while in the act of shooting, so he'll take
So
two
trying
free
to get
throws.
10 wins at the park
Kid, such
in a
a
row
great two-way
is
threat who
practically
makes
damn near impossible,
everybody
and
around him better.
I think it's
What a player.
asking way too
New
much.
Jersey shooting their
I
first
could
shots
just
from the
imagine
stripe
how
in this game.
sweaty it is out there right now. I'm gonna finish this up and then I'm going into showdown.
First one falls for him.
But thanks for hanging out, my dude.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he
I
certainly
actually
has
just
one.
got home from work, maybe 30
Here's
minutes
Wade,
ago.
and he dunks it down.
Refusing to let anybody get in his way. That was a physical man's jam by Wade.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Kidd. Robinson with the block. And he drives in. A nice shot by Mashburn.
These are the shots you want Mashburn taking because he's that good on offense.
Okay, I think I gotta get 10 points with Mashburn. And I gotta get 15 rebounds with a Chicago Bulls player. That's why I have Dennis Rodman in.
Mitchell with the ball. Pass to Kidd.
Yeah, I think I can do all of this in like
block
one
shot.
game of
Grabs it out
domination.
of the air.
So this should be over quickly.
Robinson passes to Carter. Offensive board. Here's Wade. The three. It's not going to go for him.
Awful shots.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
You know what else sucks is after you sweat it out in the park to try to
Now
get
Los
that
Angeles with
10
it.
win streak. Who knows if you're going to get anything good? Who knows if you're
Robinson
going to
in the
get a
post,
diamond or a
covered by
shitty pink
Jokic.
diamond?
And the Admiral,
It's most likely
David
going to be a
Robinson, big
shitty
time
pink
threat
diamond that you're
to
going to
dunk
get.
it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room.
And that's why I feel
down
like
low.
asking the community to get 10
Kidd, the pass
wins
to
in a
Mitchell.
row is asking a bit too much.
To the paint. Kidd with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be
I think it should be
showing a lot
something like,
more
hey,
energy
get
on
30
defense.
wins at the park and earn yourself a
Now
pink
here's
diamond.
Carter. And it's slammed
Not,
in
hey,
by Carter.
get this impossible
Carter
win
taking
streak.
flight is a thing of beauty. Vinsanity showing off his amazing bounce.
That's just asking way too much of
New Jersey trails by
the
4.
2K community.
Here's Kidd.
Where is Dennis Rodman? He
Jokic
needs to
up
be
top.
over here getting rebounds and shit. Shoot that
Pass
shit.
to Mitchell. Just 3 to shoot. Up and over Carter. Rodman with a rebound.
And the shooter had
This
very
Dennis
little
Rodman
space on
card
that
is
attempt.
pretty nice.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look
But
easy.
I think
He
I'm
is
going
an
to be able to get this whole
absolutely
challenge done in
finisher
just this
around the
one
rim.
game.
Timeout called. New
Hopefully I
Jersey.
get something good out of that 10 pound. But the chances of me getting Galaxy Opal Ray Allen has got to be slim to none. I don't know how many of these free 10-pack boxes I've opened so far this year, but I haven't got anything good out of one of them. I think one time I got a diamond card out of the 70s 10-pack.
And New Jersey making a change here.
And hopefully I can earn some NC off of this, because I need to stack up my NC to get LeBron James, who's coming this Friday, with Galaxy Opal Penny Hardaway. I want to try to get the both of them. I want to see if I can get King James for $2
1:51 left in
million
the
and
first quarter.
Penny Hardaway for $1 million, maybe less.
Parker outside.
Los Angeles foul. Vince Carter.
I don't think Penny Hardaway should go for that much.
Team foul.
Well, after I complete this,
Here's
I'm going to try to
Harrison.
go to a park and see if I can find some people who did
A
it.
minute 39 left in the opening quarter. The rebound by Carter. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Mashburn.
That's Mashburn.
Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded
That
by
does
New
not
Jersey.
look like
He
Jamal
didn't make them
Mashburn,
pay
not
for
one
that
bit.
weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
That is not him.
The 3 ball. And the 3-pointer goes.
Wow, this
Mashburn's
Mashburn
got
can
5
actually
now.
shoot pretty
He's
good.
consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Parker
not a bad
into the
card.
lane. Missed inside. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Mashburn. He's got 5. And a two-handed jam.
Hold up.
You know you're doing something right
This
when you
Mashburn
find
card
yourself
is
up double
something
digits in the
different. This
first
card
period.
is him.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that?
You guys
I mean,
might
this
have to
could
check
turn
this
into
card
a
out. I
blowout
highly
very
recommend
quickly.
it.
Parker outside. Pass to Kukoc. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. And New Jersey making a change here.
For New Jersey.
I have to say, so far, I'm really impressed with this pink diamond Jamal Mashburn.
Just 4 to shoot.
If you need like a budget, like
Harrison.
small forward or
The
power
three.
forward, I recommend him. I highly
New Jersey
recommend
misses
him. I
again.
also recommend Zion. I did enjoy using pink diamond Zion.
Here's Rodman. No points so far. And it's slammed in by Carter.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can
This
keep
is
this
what
going.
makes the computer
And, you know,
so
nothing
boring
like
to
getting
play.
an
It's
opponent
just
on the ropes
too
early. You
damn
love
easy.
that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard,
It's
and
like
they
no
are
fun
landing
whatsoever.
some haymakers now.
Not a challenge at all.
Here's Diaw. And
Baby.
it goes! He gets it! Wow!
I think I need to get 15 rebounds with Dennis Rodman
Way to
and
close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a
10
team
points
and
with Jamal
energizing them at
Mashburn.
the end of a quarter. A
And I
three
gotta
at the
do
buzzer.
something else.
That'll
There's
do it.
another agenda. I
And
have
so
to
it's
do.
Los
Forgot what it
Angeles,
is.
ending the quarter up 10. They've
But I
had
think I should be
incredible
able to
success
stack
defensively,
everything up in this
taking
one
away
game of
good looks and
domination.
pressuring shooters. We'll be right
It'll be
back
the
with you shortly.
easiest 10 pack to get.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job
absolutely
putting the ball
starving.
into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Los
Thinking
Angeles
of
leading by
getting
10.
Dunkin' Donuts, but I'm too lazy to go to the
Here's Wade.
bar
Pass to
and drive
Robinson.
out.
Back to Wade. Outside Carter. Here's Mashburn. From outside the arc. Gets the three ball
Yo, this
to go.
Mashburn can shoot.
Mashburn's got 10 points.
This Mashburn is
And
nice.
just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
I wouldn't
love
hype
the
him
fact
up
he doesn't
if
play
it
the
wasn't
score.
a
He
good
just
card,
keeps
but that
coming in
Mashburn
attack
card is
mode.
pretty
He
nice.
doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so in the game for Los Angeles. And it's Rodman in at the four-man spot.
Coming out of the floor for New Jersey, number 23.
Can you imagine if I get Galaxy Uncle Ray Allen? I'll have to find some kind of like playing time for her.
And so here's New Jersey.
Even though I have Dr.
It's a
J
13-point
and I
game.
have
Yep, count
Vince
it.
Carter
Oh, I
on the
tell you,
team.
there's a suddenness to Parker that helps him create space in the lane, unlike any other player in the league.
Outside Carter. Pass to Mashburn. Puts up a three. And Los Angeles another three.
If only
He
I could
does
shoot
not
this
lack for
good in
confidence.
Showdown. If I could
should.
shoot
I mean,
this
this
good in
guy's a
Showdown, I would be the
dangerous
man if I could shoot
Down
this good
low.
in Showdown.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Using his impressive court vision, a good peripheral, Parker finds the open man.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Wade, the pass to Carter. Inside. Here's Rodman. Jacks up a three. And it's Carter with the three. He's got 7.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient
I
team.
thought this
Well,
Tuesday's
it's been
promo was
all
pretty
high
mid.
percentage shots for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution
I wasn't
you want
even interested
the
in
first
ripping
half.
packs for a little
Timeout called,
anything.
New Jersey.
What I am interested is this Friday's up and coming promo, which has LeBron James and Penny Hardaway in it, and I have 4.5 million MT stacked up. I'm definitely gonna get both of those players this Friday as soon as they come out. I can't wait to run with that Galaxy Opal King James at the park. And I don't know why, I have this feeling that once I get King James, I'm just going to want to run and play more park.
And Los Angeles making a change here.
I feel like
Johnson's
lately,
checked in.
Showdown has just gotten way too sweaty. Not that I haven't been enjoying it or winning a lot of games, but sometimes you need like a break from Showdown.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Diao. To the inside. Green. Oh, and he
I
blocks
don't
it
think
off
I would
the
have been
glass.
playing or streaming this late, but tonight was the last night I had the chance
Here's
to get this
Wade,
free
green
10-pack
covering.
box. And
Wade, the pass to
I hate
Robinson.
leaving anything
Back
on
to
the
Wade.
table because then I'm always going to
Johnson
wonder
with
like,
it.
oh, what if there was Galaxy Opal with Ray Allen in there and I
Outside
didn't
Carter.
complete that agenda?
Shot clock at 5.
Yo, what's up,
And
Jacob?
Los Angeles, another three.
Hey, that
I'm just
stroke
over
from
here
Carter,
trying to
as
complete this
smooth
agenda
as
at the
a
last
baby's
minute,
bottom.
trying to get this free 10-pack box.
Pass to Diao.
Hoping I
Here's
get
Harrison.
something good out of it for once. Even though I never get anything good
There's
whatsoever.
the drive. He's off on the layup.
And I'm trying to complete it in one game of domination. No, what did he get?
2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Wade, checked by Mitchell. Carter from outside.
I was kind of working the whole night, so I didn't get to see much of his
so
stream.
Here's New Jersey.
Oh, he didn't get anything?
Oh, by Green.
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
Hey, Jacob, I opened up a bundle pack as soon as I got home, and guess what I got for it?
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
I actually ended up getting Pink Diamond LaMelo Ball from one bundle pack. But I threw him into the auction house, and I got 500,000
Green
MC.
covering. Outside Johnson. Pass to Wade. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest.
But I just cannot wait until Friday. I can't wait to see King James, Galaxy Opal King James, and Penny Hardaway.
Drives to the hoop. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I'm really excited about those 2 cards. Beyond excited.
If you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
I pretty much sold like half of my team to have enough MC so I can buy both of those players.
And the first one at the line is good.
I had to sell my Galaxy Opal Jason Tatum. I sold my Galaxy Opal Anthony Edwards. I sold my Pink Diamond King James. Who else did I
good
sell?
from the line that time.
I sold my Pink Diamond PG-13. I had to sell a lot of players just so I can make sure that I get that Galaxy Opal King James. And I also want to get that Dark Matter Air Jordan for Christmas.
Outside Carter.
That would be a nice Christmas gift for myself.
Driving inside. Pass to Rodman. Back to Carter. Here's Wade. 5 to shoot. From deep, Johnson.
I didn't put Magic Johnson into the game.
Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Not Magic's normal route of attack, but sometimes you just can't pass up a good look like that.
Timeout called, New Jersey.
I gotta put Jamal Mashburn into the game again. I hope he didn't get injured and I didn't know this. I need... Where the heck is Mashburn now? That's gonna really piss me off. I think Mashburn must have got injured. And I'm gonna have to waste some injury cards on him. And I'm gonna have to redo this whole fucking agenda again. I'm gonna have to replay this whole game again.
So sweaty in TT, I've been trying
That
to
sucks.
get the PB or diamond equal chance all night. Yeah. Did you see Centric 20 pack opening tonight? He didn't get anything.
Jokic is checked in for New Jersey. Mitchell comes in for Parker.
I don't know why Decentric didn't just wait till like Friday to open up a 20 box, because you know, you should be stacking up your VC this whole week and you're stacking up your MC. I think this Friday is going to be huge for the 2K community. I think a lot of people are going to be looking forward to it.
Left side Mitchell. Pass to Green.
And I think they also need to bring back that Hall of Fame box.
Gets stolen by Johnson.
They definitely need to bring that back.
Carter on the wing. Fires the 3. Nope. 4 for 7 now. New Jersey trails by 17.
I need to get 10 more rebounds with
Outside
Dennis
for Mitchell.
Rodman
This
over
one for
here.
3.
He's being a fucking bum.
Rebounded by Johnson.
Come on,
34
Dennis.
seconds left in the second period.
Fucking Magic Johnson is out rebounding
Here's
you.
Rodman. He can't get that one to
sucks on
fall.
offense.
And here's New Jersey. Here's Harrison. No good from outside. Los Angeles leading by 17. Fires the 3. Wade, that's good. Wade's got 7.
You can't take everything away from Wade. Sometimes you're just going to have to live with him making a 3.
Here's Jokic. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Los Angeles.
I highly recommend
they
if
have
anyone's going to rip any
20-point
packs
lead
this
right
week,
now.
I
Their
would
efficiency has
recommend
been
ripping
off the
bundle
charts.
packs.
They're running
I've
their
been having
sets
the
well
best
with
luck
patience
with
and
them.
purpose. We'll be
I'm
right
talking
back
about every
after
time
this
I rip
word.
a bundle pack, it's either a diamond, a pink diamond, or a Galaxy Opal. That's how I've gotten so many Galaxy Opals and pink diamonds. That's how I've gotten 4.5 million MT. Actually, I think I have 4.6 million MT. So, if you're gonna rip any packs here on out, you should be ripping bundle packs.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big
I
comeback
don't
is
want
needed for this
to
game to
save
be
this pack
competitive,
opening,
and it probably
so I
has to
get
happen
like
quickly.
a few more free packs. And that's what I always say to myself. But as soon as I get that free 10-pack box, the first thing I'm gonna want to do is rip it open.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen.
It's
Nikola
so
Jokic
sweaty
is
and
out there
bitchy.
with
I've been
Draymond
trying
Green.
to get the
Then there's
PBO
Mitchell,
diamond
and
equal
it's Kidd
chance all
in at the
night.
point.
Well,
The shot by
I
Johnson.
should have
no good.
hit that.
20 pack
And for
opening
Los
tonight.
Angeles, they've got
He didn't
Johnson,
get anything.
and it's Rodman in at the power forward position. Here's Harrison, and it's good from the elbow. Harrison's got his first points in this one.
You know, the defense has to be
How
better.
the
I mean,
fuck am I
you
supposed
can't
to
give
get
up that
10
look.
rebounds with Dennis Rodman if
Knocks it
this
loose.
computer doesn't even want to miss?
Johnson passes to Wade.
CPU doesn't miss.
Back to Johnson.
I'm gonna try to hit a 3 with Magic Johnson.
Just
See how
5 to
this
shoot.
goes.
Off the mark there with a 3.
too good.
New Jersey trails by 18. Pass to Kidd.
For the rest of this game, I'm only gonna hit
Back to
3s with
Mitchell.
Magic
13
Johnson.
feet out. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
And standing just 6'1",
Let's see if
amazing
that's
how
even
effective
possible.
Mitchell is attacking the paint.
Sometimes you gotta play a game within the game to make
Johnson
it a
for
bit
3.
more challenging.
Donovan Mitchell with a board. Johnson's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Pass to Kidd. Johnson against Green. Outside Mitchell to the paint. Here's Kidd. Tipped.
Nasty defense from Rodman, part of his
Rebounds,
signature.
not blocks.
He's really good at that end of the floor, and he can turn shots away too.
Here's Wade for 3. On target from range. Wade's got 10.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that
Okay, I
shot
have
down.
3 minutes left in the
Timeout
third.
called, New Jersey.
Then we've
Yeah,
got one
hoping
more
to tap
quarter
into
left, and I
something
get
that'll
that
get
free
them
10
clicking.
pack.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
I can't think of any other card in that set that I would like to get besides Ray Allen. I can't remember who else is even in this set. I think they called it the Knockdown Nights. Yeah, but people are gonna go
2 minutes into the
bananas this
second
week
half of play
flipping
now.
packs when
Mitchell.
King James drops.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Rodman's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'm hoping I can pull Penny Hardaway and get
Pass to
King
Wade.
James out of the auction house.
Here's Rodman. From deep, Johnson.
It'd be real nice
And
if I
Los
can get
Angeles
King
with
James
another
for
3.
less than $2
D
million.
there, guys, was
Or
pretty much
right around $2
non-existent. I
million.
mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
And so here's New Jersey. Kidd, the pass to Harrison. Now here's
Hopefully
Green.
he doesn't go for some
Down
kind
low.
of insane price of like 2.7 or
Fades
3
and
million.
shoots. No good off the back of the
Because
rim.
I think it's a bit
Los Angeles
unfair
leading by
to
22.
ask people
Pass
to
to
pay
Rodman.
2.5 and up for one card.
Outside Johnson. And here's Carter. Beyond the arc.
But I have a
Jokic
bad feeling
grabs the
that the
board.
pack odds
Yeah,
this
and the
Friday
defense
are
has
going to
really
be really
gotta tighten
bad.
up on him. I mean,
And
he's just
a
too
LeBron
dangerous
James
from
card
the
is going to be
three-point
really
line.
rare
And
and
it's
really
Green off the
scarce.
drive.
And I think that's going to drive up
at his best in attack mode.
his value in the market.
We've got 1:55 left in the third.
Hopefully
And while
this
Nikola
Friday a
Jokic
good
has
amount of
lots
people
years
pull him,
left
and
in this
hopefully there's a
league,
good amount of
he's
King
already
James
an
in the auction
all-time
house.
great, Grant.
You know, BA, not many guys
Oh, hey,
have
what
won
up, Bats?
multiple MVPs and a title.
Start my game back up and running. Old Gen Polo.
And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
New Jersey trails
Oh
by
my
20.
God, you on the O-Gen?
Outside Mitchell.
I couldn't imagine playing it on the O-Gen. It always looks a little bit different to me. It always
Up
feels
top,
a little
Carter.
bit different.
Check by Mitchell. Here's the three.
But
And that one
playing it
falls.
is
His
better
fifth
than not
basket
playing
in
it.
7 tries.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Yeah, I'm just
Here's
over here
Kidd.
trying to get my free 10-pack,
Uses
and
the
hopefully I
glass
get
on the
something
layup.
good out of it,
Kidd's got
even though I
6
never
points.
get anything
Down
good
low,
out of
kids'
those free
assertiveness
10-packs.
makes the difference. I mean, helping them get around the trees, the big fellas in there, and to a shot. That's
I don't
good
think
work.
I've ever gotten a shake out of a free
Outside
10-pack.
Robinson. Rodman, the pass to Johnson.
Y'all way different
And Los
gameplay.
Angeles, another three. There's 57 seconds left in the third. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
You know, for all
I
of
know
his
Carlo
agility
plays it
and
on
craftiness,
O-Gen.
the
He actually
slick moves,
prefers it
Jokic not
on the
afraid to
O-Gen
go
for some
old school
reason.
and just throw it down on you.
Los Angeles leading by
He's
22.
always going back to the O-Gen.
Pass to Wade. To the left wing. Robinson in the post. Working on Jokic. Robinson
I don't
gets
know
the
why
bucket.
people hate on
He has
this
6.
Galaxy
The defense
Opal
trying
David
to pull
Robinson.
out every
I think this
single
Galaxy
stop
Opal
it can
David
against
Robinson is elite.
inside,
I think
but
it's a really good
his
card.
size and strength, too much for him.
Now, I don't know if he's the best center
Off
in the
target
game.
with the
I
three.
think the best center in the game is still
It's
Victor
gone 2 of 6 here
Wembanyama.
tonight from the field.
But I think the second best center is easily David Robinson over
Here's
Porzingis.
Rodman. No
There's so
made
many
baskets
badges
yet.
that Porzingis can't even get.
Johnson for 3. They get it again. And a big
You know,
finish
David
by
Robinson just gets that
Well, I
rebound
love
effortlessly.
Robinson's motor. He's somebody that refuses to quit on the offensive glass.
Pass to Jokic. 1 second left. And the dunk by Jokic.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
So, Bass, did you like Porzingis, or do you just want to cash in on him because he's worth so much MT? Because I know some people, they love that Porzingis card. They absolutely love him. They think he's just as good as Wemby. And I don't think Porzingis is just as good as Wemby. On paper, he looks just as good, but I don't think he's as good as Wemby. Especially defensively, he's not as good as
With
Wemby.
momentum on your side.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This
He's
one's
so
all but over
inconsistent.
already.
He has bad
It's
gap.
Los Angeles opening up a huge
No, he's
gap.
definitely a
And
way
we're just
better
moments
shooter.
away from the
He
start
shoots
of
the
quarter number
mid-ranger,
4. Stay
the
with us.
mid-range, and on the three-point shot, way better. And since I already have David Robinson
have a
and
moment to
Wemby,
reveal our
if
State
I
Farm
pulled
assist of the
Porzingis,
game.
I most likely
And I'll
would
tell
just
you
sell
what,
him.
this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
It wouldn't make
Served him
sense
up
for
a
me to
tasty
keep
room service
Porzingis
dime
in my
right there,
reserves,
boy.
and he's worth so much MT. If
Well,
I
there
get
may
him,
not
I'm
be a lot
going to
of
have to
drama
cash
down
in
the
on him.
stretch as we head into
I've
the
been
fourth
trying to
quarter,
pull him
but
all
stranger
week, and I
things
haven't
have
had
happened.
any luck.
They've got Draymond Green, and it's Kukoc in at the 4. Inside, here's Parker. Doesn't go for him.
I
Johnson
did
with the
pull
defensive effort.
LaMelo,
And so it's Johnson
and I
with
sold
it.
him, and
He
I got
brings it up for
500.
Los
I think it was
Angeles.
580,000
Stolen by
MT.
Parker. Here we go, all alone. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well
I did
used
consider
and
keeping
suited
LaMelo, but I
for the
wanted
shot
to
tonight.
cash in on him
Now here's Johnson.
so I can be ready for King James
Second
and
chance
Penny
effort.
Hardaway.
Wade. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and
Let me tell
creating
you, Bats,
offensive
in
opportunities for
2K24,
everybody.
there was a few
Equal
things that I didn't
opportunity
like
offense
about
is fun to
Kristaps
watch.
Porzingis.
And I also have to
I didn't like
praise them
some of
for their
his
three-point
tendencies.
shooting.
Like,
They're showing a lot of
even though
confidence, letting them
Kristaps Porzingis
fly
has
from
a high
deep.
three-point shoot rating, he's never always behind the three-point line. He's always a step within. And his defense is really bad.
The
He's
first
got
one
bad
falls.
rebounding
Well, you look at
tendencies.
Wade,
He's
and
got
he's
bad
really, I think,
rim
a
running
natural leader. He
tendencies.
sets the bar high for his teammates, and
I feel
uses
like
his own
Porzingis is
high-energy
never at
play
the right
to
spot at
push
the right
everybody
time.
else to be at their
He's
best.
always out of place, I feel like. You know, he's not going to out-rebound, you know, Wemby, that's for sure. But
And
I
so
know a
he
lot
hits
of
both.
people that love him.
And here's New Jersey.
Now, if I manage to pull him, he's going to go into the auction house.
Slow for some reason.
Going inside. Good
Oh,
work
his speed
defensively
was
by
really
Robinson.
bad.
Los Angeles leading by 23.
He was really slow.
Rodman, the pass to Wade.
I definitely think you can get away with using him at the park,
Goes up
but
and lays it in.
I don't
nice
think you
and
can get
easy.
away with
You know,
using him
Wade
in
has the
showdown.
capability to put up big numbers.
Even
and
Wemby at
clearly
times feels a
he's
little bit
showing it
slow.
all in this one.
Here's Parker.
Now, David Robinson, he does not feel slow at all. Like, the David Robinson card, the Opal, he moves. So did the Pink Diamond.
And New Jersey misses again. Parker's
Look,
gone just
this
1
David
of 5
Robinson
from the
card,
floor.
he's so good. You could even use him to bring the ball up and shit.
And a big finish by Robinson.
This card is elite.
He
I don't
just
know why
rises up
people are
and
complaining
throws it
about
down
this
hard
Galaxy
with
Opal
one hand.
David
That is
Robinson.
such a
This
go-to
card is
move
M.
for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And so here's New Jersey. Following the
You know
score
which
by
card
Los
is going to be
Angeles.
slow is that
Fires
Pink
for
Diamond
3.
Yao Ming is going to be really slow.
And New Jersey misses again.
That Pink Diamond Yao Ming, I know some people
Here's
are really
Rodman.
hyped up
Parker
about it, but
defending.
he's going to be slow as fuck, as molasses.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point
Pink
play.
Diamond Yao Ming is going to be as slow as molasses in the dead of winter.
Yeah, unplayable.
Dennis Rodman. One shot.
And Bats, no joke, that Pink Diamond Yao Ming,
Find the lanes.
I bet he's going to fetch at least 700,000 MT in the auction house. So if you get him, I recommend selling him ASAP. But
And the
I'm
free
going to be
throw, no
ripping
good.
a bunch of
You know,
packs
what you
this
get from Dennis
Friday
Rodman
for
is
sure.
relentless effort and hustle.
I really want to get
Rodman
Penny
does the
Hardaway,
dirty
and I
work
really
out
want to
there
get
and puts
King
his body
James.
on the line with a fervor that very few players can match.
Here's Kidd. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
And I know there's a lot of people saying that Pink Diamond King James is going to be just as good as the Galaxy Opal LeBron James. Trust me, Pink Diamond LeBron James is not going to be as good as Galaxy Opal LeBron James. Now, I know on paper some of the stats are going to say that, the Pink Diamond looks just as good as the Opal, but the tendencies,
First free throw is
the
good.
Galaxy Opal is going to have much better tendencies than the Pink Diamond. And the animations and the signature moves and the release. I know some people are like, oh, if you get your Pink Diamond LeBron James and you badge him up, he's the end game LeBron James. He's the GOAT LeBron James once you badge him out. No. It's about the fucking release. It's about the animation. It's about the
He's
signature
perfect
moves.
from the line this
It's
time.
about the tendencies.
Here's Johnson.
Oh my gosh. I can't wait till they drop that Hall of Fame pack again.
Pass to Rodman.
I think 2K needs to do that as soon as possible because
Wade.
right now I think things are so down with the MyTeam community.
From 3-point land.
3 points.
Wade's got 13 in the
I
second
think they need to
half.
bring that Hall of
he's in
Fame
his bag
pack
from
back
beyond
again
the
as soon
arc
as
right
possible,
now.
because that
You
really
see
did get
his
people
confidence.
excited.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes,
People
the way
really
he
did
is,
enjoy
I mean,
getting all
he's
of those
doing all
Hawk
his work from
badges
behind
out
the
of that
arc.
pack
Here's
and
Kidd.
all sorts of
Hits
things.
it from the high post. Kidd's got 4 points this quarter.
Kid will take whatever you give him out there now. Very opportunistic as a shooter.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles.
I hope for Christmas they drop that Hall of Fame
There's
badge
a minute
pack
59
again.
left in the final quarter. Carter finds Johnson. And they get it back. Pass to Rodman.
Now, if you get a Galaxy Opal LeBron
Kidd
James
with the
and you
rebound.
badge that all out,
Kidd's got his
that
fifth
is going to
rebound
be
in
the
this one.
equivalent of a dark matter.
Now
But
Mitchell.
badging out a pink diamond LeBron
Here's
James,
Harrison.
I don't think
Off
that's
target
going
from
to...
outside.
I think that's already a little bit outdated. I know a lot of people
Carter, high post.
oh my God, I can't believe this. This is the second player they've
Oh, boy.
injured on my
Looks like he
team.
was injured there.
Yeah, so tough. I mean,
Crazy.
guys,
I have
feel
two injured
bad for
players
him and
from
the
this
whole team.
one game.
I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
But right now, you can get like a fully decked out LeBron James with like 23 Hawk badges and 4 or 5 Legend badges on it. You can get one out of the auction house for like 800,000 MT. That's how much his value has gone down. You know, that card has had a great amount of longevity, but I don't know how much more people want out of that pink diamond LeBron James. That card is from week 1, season 1. You know, trying to push that card into like February and March, it's not going to be able to hang in Showdown, that's for sure.
KP is 800k now. Should I sell now or wait until morning to go up?
Hey Bats, let me tell you what I do, and I'm going to pause the game just to address this specifically.
On auction house, I mean.
Now, I don't know how much longer you're going to be up for, how late you stay up for, but I would recommend putting your card up in the auction house around 9:30, and put it up for a 12-hour auction. So this way, when it ends, it's going to be 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and it's going to be 6:30 p.m. Western Time. When you sell your card between those times, you should get peak value for your card. That's what I do every single time. I make sure that my auction is going to end between 9:30 Eastern Time, 6:30 p.m. Western Time. And you're always going to get top value for your card. And I always set my auctions for 12 hours. And you always want to wait until like people are home from school and from like work. You don't want to sell your card in the middle of the day, you know, when people are at school and people are at, you know, work. So that's what I recommend. I recommend waiting until the morning time. I recommend selling that card at 9:30 in the morning and setting it for a 12-hour auction.
Thoughts?
Fourth quarter of play.
That's
and over
crazy. You
3.5
know, Bess,
minutes
I
have
always
gone by
wonder,
now.
like, you know, are there bots, you know, running up
6
the
on the
auction
shot clock.
house, you know?
He shoots.
But,
That
you
one
know, I
no
always
good.
want to think
Green
shit like
with the
that isn't
defensive
true,
effort.
you know? I always want to, you know, chalk that up to conspiracy theories.
Here's
But,
Mitchell.
you know, sometimes
The rebound by Carter.
I really do feel like it's
Now Los
2K
Angeles with it.
and a bunch of
They're on a
bots, you know,
13
just
to 4
controlling
run.
the auction house.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Boy, on offense, Wade has such a sudden burst, especially on the drive when he looks to get inside.
It's really sad because I think the auction house could be a whole lot better. And to me, the auction house didn't live up to the hype.
There's 48
And,
seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
I don't know. I think
Outside
it just
Mitchell.
kind of really made people upset about it, and
And Mitchell
I think
with
it
the
could be a
slam.
whole lot better because I feel like the prices are so overinflated. You know,
You'll always get a bot bid.
I'm not a budget card player,
Just making
but I
himself
don't
at
know
home.
like what no
Either
money
that, guys, or
spent
he
players
wanted the
have or
photographers
budget players.
to
What
get
do
a
they
good
have in
shot
this
of
game
him.
this year? Because even budget cards are
Johnson
expensive.
passes to Wade. Stolen by
The
Mitchell.
other day I was trying to do a salary cap team, and I started looking at some amethyst
And
cards,
Mitchell with the
and
slam.
Gem of the Game
Yeah,
Anthony
nothing you can do
Davis
about
was still
that.
going for
Mitchell
100,000
finds airspace and
MT.
fills it.
So I think it's a problem that needs to be addressed and fixed. The overinflation of cards in the auction house is ridiculous.
And we've got 28 seconds
But
left to play in the
this
fourth
Friday
quarter
when
of this
LeBron
one.
James drops and also when Super Packs drop, you can expect a huge
Outside
crash in the
Johnson.
auction house. That's going
Pass
to be
to Wade.
happening soon.
From the arc.
The
Rebounded
prices
by
of
New
all of the
Jersey.
cards are going to go down again. The diamond cards have
here's
become the
Mitchell.
new budget cards. The diamond cards have become the new salary cap cards. They're cheap as dirt now.
I probably made 1.5.
The other day, I got a Mo Williams, a diamond Mo Williams for 14,000
By
MT.
the way, their team was dismantled.
I was barely
It's a
able to sell
shock
that
and
card for
surprise.
30,000
It doesn't
MT.
matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. As we leave, we present our player of the game.
That's a good amount of MT in a month. I want to say in a month, I usually make about 1,000,000 MT, just, grinding out the game between domination and showdown and a little bit of park. I gave up on the breakout board. I don't play the breakout board at all. That's a complete waste of time. But I want to say definitely by the end of the month, I want to say every 3 to 4 weeks, I'm able to add like a Galaxy Opal to my team. I used to add a pink diamond to my team every 2 weeks. So, if you just play the game and stack up your MT and make some wise decisions and some wise investments, and you get lucky with some good pack openings and some good snipes, you could really set yourself up. I have 4.6 million MT. Okay, did I complete this agenda? Let's see what else I have left to do.
Yeah, I bought during the crash.
These hidden gem packs are also a waste of time. I've never gotten anything good for completing these puzzle packs. Okay, I've got 3 more things left to do. You know what's crazy this year? How many injuries occurred? It's crazy how common injuries have become. I swear one of my players get injured. I want to say at least every 2 to 3 games I'm hit with an injury bug.
I want to put up KPN Paolo and get a juiced Paolo and maybe a backup C.
Bats, I don't want to discourage anyone from chasing the players
Yeah,
that they
more
want to
power the card,
acquire,
the more injured
but I
low.
kind of feel like Paulo might have seen his better days. Like Paulo might have hit his peak and maybe he's a little bit outdated. I know that he's good for park. You can still take Paulo out to the park for the next 2 to 3 months and he's going to dominate the park. Trust me, Paulo will dominate the
like it.
park for like the next 3 months. But in Showdown, with there being so many elite power forwards out there, and so many big power forwards, and so many, like, Galaxy Opal LeBron James is going to drop this Friday. What's going to happen when you're trying to match up against Galaxy Opal King James, or you're trying to match up against Pink Diamond Hakeem Olajuwon? So I think running Paulo now at this stage of the game, it's a little bit risky, especially if you're playing Showdown. Now, if you're not playing Showdown, if you're just using Paulo, to play the breakout board or do domination or the park, he's great for that. But I think in Showdown, it's going to be a bit tough running him at the 3 or the 4. Oh man, I'm constantly getting hit with injuries, Bats. It's terrible. This year, the injury bug has been out of control. I don't remember in 2K24 getting hit with injuries this often, to be honest. I feel like that's been happening a lot in 2K25, constantly getting hit with injuries.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone.
I'm wondering how much is Penny Hardaway going to go for this Friday in the auction house, because I feel like Penny Hardaway's a pink diamond that a lot of people, like he's a Galaxy Opal that a lot of people are looking forward to. I'm hoping that his price is going to be, $1 million, maybe $1 million or below. But I feel like Penny Hardaway's price is also going to get out of control, because I think a lot of people are looking forward to Penny. Remember, he's going to be a 6'7" point guard that can shoot the 3 and slash and dunk over anyone. Penny Hardaway is always like a really explosive guard that can shoot.
And
Okay.
Ewing gets it to go.
Very self-confident in the paint. Ewing excels at scoring close to the hoop.
Pass to Mashburn. From deep. Fires in the triple.
That was a smart pass by Wade that time.
Here's Starks. He's checked by Carter. Here's Smith.
Oh my gosh, that pink diamond John Starks.
Morris outside.
I really can't wait till they drop that card. I would love to get that pink diamond John Starks. I would definitely run that card. He would definitely make it onto my team.
Smith outside. Hey, expanding his range. It's hauled in by Robinson. Here's Wade. Rodman, the pass to Mashburn. No good. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
I want to be here like all night doing this challenge.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Boy, that's an outstanding
I'm
find
gonna actually
by
get to the park and
as
play
tall
some
as he is,
showdowns.
because he's able to look over the floor quite cleanly.
Here's Wade. Here's Mashburn. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Jones. Morris, left side.
And I gotta get like 10 rebounds with Dennis Rodman.
Here's Rodman, guarded by Morris. Outside Carter.
But I really don't know why I even bother doing these agendas anymore, because I never get anything good from it.
Jones with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact.
And I know it only takes like an hour, or it's like maybe 2 hours at the most, but I find it really boring. And it takes away from time that I can be playing Showdown or at the park.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, the work ethic of
I
Jones,
wonder how many people are able to get that 10-game win streak.
He's giving you everything he has.
It's his first trip to the line. And he drops the first.
That sounds like such a huge amount of wins to get in a row. And I think that's asking too much from people. It's pretty demanding. 10 wins for a random pink diamond that you may or may not use or like.
Jones hits them both.
And the big fella with the skill.
I can understand if you got like a pink diamond option pack after a 10-game winning streak. That would really make it worth it.
43 seconds
But
left to play in the first quarter.
just for a random pink diamond when there isn't that many good pink
Carter
diamonds
inside.
left in the hidden gems.
Back to Wade. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Sinks the tray. Mashburn's got 8. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Down low. Morris passes to Starks. Here's Bing.
And I'm
Morris
really
sets
kind
a
of
screen.
disappointed with this 12 days of Christmas. Like, we've been getting some pretty crappy locker codes. Like, I think today's locker code was for a fucking sweater. What the fuck am I supposed to do with a
And
sweater?
that's how you defend.
Come
He
on,
wasn't
guys. They
showing
can give us
any
something
mercy
better
with
than
that
a
swat.
sweater for a virtual character for fucking Avatar. I mean, come on, like, they can't give us like a prize ball. Like, that should be the very minimum that they give us.
And here in the first, about
Like, I
3
mean,
minutes
give us
in.
a
The
prize
shot
ball
by
a
Hudson,
day
no good.
or something, some MT
I mean,
or
they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I
some
hear
free
you. That's a
VC
good
or
look, but when
something.
you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's
But
Los
so far,
Angeles
this 12 days
leading
of
by just
Christmas,
2.
this 12 days of
After this
giving
break, we'll be
hasn't been
back with the
feeling
start
so
of the
giving.
second quarter.
And I know 2K can be do better than this because all
Man, it's
last
been a pretty
year
even
2K
game
was
here
a
after
really
one quarter
like
of play. What do you guys
I
think
felt
about
like
Los
giving
Angeles here
game.
in this
It
one?
really gave
Clearly, they played well.
all
in
of the
first
events were
period
really good
because
last
of
year. The
their
Halloween
selfless
event was
attitude.
good. Thanksgiving event was good. The Christmas event was good. The Easter event was really good last year. Actually, last year the Easter event was my favorite. So I know this
We've got
company
Smith,
knows how to give back
and
to
it's Hudson in
back
at the
to the
shooting guard
community.
position.
And, knows how to give shit out for free. I don't know why they're being so lazy and stingy this year when it comes out to like giving out some free players or like
Here's Bing.
or some like grindable content. Give us some players to grind for.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Here's Rambis.
I remember last
Over to
year,
the
like
wing.
around this time, you were able to grind for like a pink diamond Clyde Drexler and Steph
Bing.
Curry.
No
I think it was
points
the
yet.
Inferno
5 on the
set.
clock.
No, this year they don't let you
high
grind
post.
for any free players, and I
It's
think it kind
rebounded
of
by
sucks.
Los Angeles.
You have to win 10 games at the park just to get a random player. That's asking a bit
Here's
much.
Rodman. Pass to Wade. 4-3. Drills it from deep. Wade's got 5 points
Okay, I
now
need
in the
6
quarter.
more rebounds with
Adding to
Dennis
this
Rodman,
lead right
and I'm
now.
done with this one.
Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
Now, one thing that I'm really happy with the game so far is that ever since patch 3.0 and the one they call the Ninja patch, the
Here's
game
Wade.
play, the game mechanics have become really
Off the
good.
back of the rim and in.
Threes have become easier to
Wade's got 7
shoot and
points in
make.
the game.
Boy, you gotta
The
admire
passing
mid-range
lanes
game
aren't
of
that
Wade.
bad.
Has this area of the
And,
floor on lock.
I can't say that the
incredibly
dribbling has
efficient
improved,
from here.
but
And the
definitely the
visitors call
passing
time
lanes have
here.
improved and the shooting has improved a lot. Ever since patch 3.0, this game has become really fun to play. I just wish that showdown was more like
1:46 left
unlimited.
in the
I
second.
wish you can get more
To
prizes,
the middle.
for
The
winning
6-footer.
a game of showdown, because
Here's Parrish.
this year's showdown is no joke. It is a sweat
And it's
festival
flushed
over
down.
here.
A nice jam.
And I think after you get a
Parrish
win in
with the
showdown,
flush.
you should be rewarded after every single win. That's
A
how
minute
sweaty
29
that
left
mode
in the
gets.
second quarter.
Instead, it's like this year, all the good prizes are
Here's
at the
Wade.
park.
He has 7.
And as much as I love 3-on-3, I love playing showdown way more.
Here's Mashburn, covered by Smith. Mashburn's shot is off.
Like, the park is cool, when I want to take a break from showdown. But
Here's
the
Starks.
main mode is
Softly
showdown.
drops in
So
the
that's where
floater.
the best
Zero
prizes
fear in John
should
Starks'
technically
game.
be.
He is always in attack mode, taking it inside without thinking twice about it.
I would rather have to get a 5-game winning streak in Showdown than get a 10-game winning streak at the park. I think that's way more impossible. It's asking way too much from people.
Fires from deep. Parrish with a rebound.
There are some casual fans out there that haven't even had a 3-game winning streak at the park. And you're now asking them to get a 10-game winning streak at the park? Good Lord.
There's 37
with a bunch of randoms? Shit. If I'm not at the park and playing with a bunch of people I know with some friends, I'm out there losing. So I can just imagine, you know, how much the park must suck if you don't have like friends to play with. You know, to team up with.
Here's Rodman. Clock at 2. Launches it. Mashburn's shot is off.
Yo, what's up, Ganja? Good to see you, my dude.
Jones feels it out. Here's Parrish. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
Oh, I know that, Ganja. It is. This year, it's all about like how they can squeeze every penny out of you. You basically have to reward yourself this year.
Got a close game going here.
You know, even when you get like, on Fridays when they get that, they give you those 3 deluxe packs for completing the agendas. You never get anything good out of those free deluxe packs. I think they give you like 3 or 4 of them. You never get anything good out of those deluxe packs. And you never get anything good out of the free 10 pack. So this year, it's really all about you rewarding yourself and just ripping packs. I remember last year, I got a free Kevin Durant, a pink diamond Kevin Durant out of a base pack that I got for completing an agenda. And I also got I think it was a Dark Matter Brandon Roy one time from a free base pack that I got from completing an agenda. And this year, shit like that just isn't happening. You know, it's not cool and stuff. And I hate how some people will just sit there and continue to like hype this game up when like the only way you can have fun on this game this year is if you're spending money. The Black Friday event was not a W if you weren't spending money. If you weren't spending money during the Black Friday event, it was basically a non-existing event. It basically didn't happen or exist.
Out to the right wing. Here's Mashburn. And he makes it on the layup. Mashburn's got
same thing with the Halloween event. You have to spend a bunch of money trying to get Wemby or trying to get those pink diamond skulls to get SGA.
And it starts in at point guard.
I think the average person spent like $400 just to get SGA. They didn't even get a Wemby.
Up top, Carter. Oh, ripped away.
So I feel like this year the greed is just out of control.
Ewing passes to Starks.
And it kills the fun of the game because you can't get the cards you want to play with.
Morris outside. Picked by Smith.
I'm just lucky that I've had some decent luck with flipping bundle packs.
5 points in the game. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both
sides. We still need like 4 more rebounds with Dennis Rodman over here. This bum isn't getting any fucking rebounds.
Starks banked it in off the glass. Starks has got his second basket of the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
I swear, I think this is the last time I'm gonna do the Tuesday agendas. They're just getting on my nerves.
Carter inside, working on Jones. Carter.
If anybody thinks spending a 100 for a vocal then they have to get their mental check. This pastively never paid over 52K community is cool.
There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. Here's Ewing. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, down low, Ewing's strength.
Ganja, I completely agree with everything you say. And trust me when I say, like, sometimes I feel like a complete moron for spending on this game. If it wasn't for the channel and needing it for content, I would be probably covering like a different game and different content. But since my channel is so close to being monetized, and my channel is primarily known as a 2K channel, I kind of had to stick with ripping packs. But I really don't rip as much as I used to last year. Last year, I didn't mind ripping packs. I loved ripping packs last year because I was having that much fun with the game. The game was extremely fun for me last year. Probably one of the best gaming experiences I've ever had in my life. I felt like I was going to Disneyland every day last year. I couldn't wait till I got home from work. I couldn't wait to get home on the sticks, jump on the sticks. I couldn't wait,
Morris outside.
I was loving 2K24, and I didn't mind the money that I spent on it. This year, the gameplay doesn't justify spending that kind of money on it. It's just not as fun for me. And it's not the gameplay, it's the fact that there's no prizes, there's no fucking rewards, they don't give you a break, they don't give you something for free, something rewarding. The mechanics of the game is great, I just think it needs a better, reward system.
These are his first free throws of the game.
First team foul. At the line for the away team.
The funny thing is, Ganja, I started playing MyTeam in 2K24, so I don't know anything, I don't know how it was in 2K23 or 2K22, because I wasn't around back then. So all I know is the player market, and then this auction house, this version of the auction house that everyone says is the crappy version of the auction house. So I feel like I kind of got the tail end of the stick, the shit end of the stick. I really wasn't here for the glory days of MyTeam. I wish I was, but I didn't start playing MyTeam until last year. Not that I wasn't playing 2K in
left a little on the table there.
I've been playing 2K since the Dreamcast days. But I didn't start playing MyTeam until last year.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going.
I've always been playing, quick play, and I used to play a little bit of my career. And but I didn't start playing MyTeam until last year. But then once I started playing it, I was instantly hooked.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by
I really
State Farm.
do enjoy assembling a team that I want to, I really have a lot of fun putting together the team that I want, having the players that I want on my team.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision.
And I think that's what my team should be about. My team shouldn't be necessarily about chasing down the best players available. It should be about you chasing down the players you actually want to play with, players that you have fun running with. Some of your favorite players. It doesn't necessarily have to be the best player.
Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
If your favorite player is Diamond Paulo, then run with that card. If it's working for you, run it. You don't always have to chase the best player.
Here's Starks.
I always say, chase the players that you actually love playing with, and that bring fun to this game for you.
Smith left side. And here's Jones. Cuts off the pass. Here's Mashburn. Jones with some nice D.
Come on, how many rebounds do I need? Oh my gosh, this Dennis Rodman card is going to piss me the fuck off. He ain't getting no rebounds. And I'm not paying attention to this game. That's what it is.
Well, it's always good to see big guys like Ewing aggressively and forcefully take it to the rim and throw it down.
Wade, pass to Carter. Knocks down the long take.
This Vince Carter
and the Lakers lead by 2.
card has become my new favorite player. His jump shot is so smooth, so easy to time. If you can't hit your three-point shot with Vince Carter, it is not the card, it is you. Because he has a really easy jumper to time.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Heading play to stop that easy layup right there. Make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. Free throws are always...
This Pink Diamond Jamal Mashburn it's been a huge surprise to me. This is a really good card. If you need a budget small forward or a budget power forward, I highly recommend this Pink Diamond Jamal Mashburn.
second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
From deep three-point land. Offensive board.
Oh, man, he can't.
I got to get rid of David Robinson. He's hogging up all the rebounds.
And he's got to find other ways.
That's why Dennis Rodman hasn't been getting them.
His shot making is not happening right now.
Carter, good.
And he makes some substitutions. I'm going to take David Robinson out, and I'm going to put Dennis Rodman
And the
as my
visitors
center.
call time here.
Should get every fucking rebound here right now. Yo, that Galaxy Opal Patrick Ewing is also looking really good. That card is going to be a beast when it comes out.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Robinson. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Coach delivered some inspiration for
Were
his
there any
team. He said,
NBA
quote,
games
"We're
on today?
close.
I didn't
We're
get to
inches
catch
away
any
from
of the
it. Do you
highlights
feel
today.
it? I feel it. This
I was
is
working
ours
super
if we
late
want
and I
it.
didn't catch
Back to you,
any
Ryan.
NBA
Thank you for that,
highlights.
Ali. To the inside. They need this. Here's
I
Ewing.
need the rebound.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Takes it inside. Ashburn. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
They get the rebound.
Come on, guys. I need Dennis Rodman to be
Wade.
getting these rebounds.
Antetokounmpo outside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play
As we're
opportunity.
doing these agendas, it gets as boring as domination.
Shooting one.
That Galaxy Opal Giannis that's coming out on December, I think, 26th, that card is going to be a fucking beast. It's going to be an animal. When that card comes
That
out, I
one
think
misses
it's
for
easily going to
Antetokounmpo.
go for like
You really have to
2.5
appreciate
mil
and
in
respect
the
the
auction house.
spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him.
Come on, Dennis
An
Rodman,
attitude
get that
of
rebound,
joy
man.
and unselfishness.
Shot clock
That
and game
Vince
clock
Carter
separated
fucking
by less than
out-rebounded
6
him
seconds.
twice.
Counted. And the Lakers lead by 13.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Oh,
These
Wembanyama
agendas take
throws it.
forever.
Minus a 6-11 Opal will be 7-0.
Here's Wade. Check by Hill. Carter from outside. Victor Wembanyama grabs a board.
That's pretty funny.
So it's Los Angeles.
That's pretty funny, Bats, that the Opal Giannis is going to be 1 inch taller than the pink diamond Giannis.
Yeah, they really
That's too
fed
funny.
off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
I had the pink diamond Giannis for a little bit, and I thought that card was really good. I thought pink diamond Giannis was better than pink diamond Kareem. Oh, sweet. I just got a badge. Okay. Okay, I gotta get 45 points in this game with Giannis.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Hello, basketball fans.
I'm pretty much
Brian
halfway
Anderson
done with
here,
this agenda,
courtside
and
with
I hope
Doris
this
Burke
box
and
is going
Grant
to be
Hill.
worth it,
Our
because
reporter is Ali LaForce.
if
Now
I
the
don't get
starting group
anything
for the
from this
visitors.
free 10 pack,
And for the Lakers,
I seriously
and
might
it's
consider
Rodman
like
in at
never
the
doing
power
these
forward.
agendas ever again. I feel like nowadays, if you want a good player, you want a good card, you just have to go to the auction house and get it your damn self. 2K isn't going to give you anything for free this year. And they're definitely not going to give you anything good.
Here's Marion. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Checking in for the away team.
Right, I need Dennis Rodman to get these rebounds.
Here's Richmond. He's checked by Carter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
See, stuff like that doesn't make any sense to me. Why would Vince Carter foul fucking Mitch Richmond when he was about to take a bad shot? All you have to do is just play some solid defense and not foul. Instead, the game will foul and put you in like a shitty situation, like for no reason, when you could be just getting that rebound with Dennis Rodman. I hate how the algorithms control so much of the game this year. How the RNG controls like so much of the outcome.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Mashburn. Now Carter. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
I gotta get this Vince Carter some more Hall of Fame badges. I don't know how many Hall badges my VC has, but I need to get him some more Hall of Fame badges. I'm gonna be using this Vince Carter card for a while. He is that nice.
Here's Marion. Pass to Richmond. Clock at 6. Oh, he goes up high.
You know what's crazy is how quickly they're going to introduce Dark Matters into the game.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
I don't even know if, I want to say Galaxy Opals have been around for maybe 6 weeks tops. And we're already going to introduce Dark Matters into the game.
Here's Rodman.
Like, the pacing this year is out of control.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Free throw line jumper. McDyce's shot is off. Time called here. Los Angeles decides
now, I can't say that I'm not enjoying the pacing because I would rather have the pacing like this compared to the way it was last year where it was like very
the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
They were just dragging it last year. The pacing was terrible last year, but this year the pacing is like a fast forward. And I'm just glad that we had really good cards from the beginning of the game. From day one, we had really good cards available. I really didn't want to spend too much time having to play with a bunch of rubies and sapphires.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Robinson.
So that's one thing that I definitely can't complain about the pacing this year. I did enjoy the pacing, to be honest. I just think that introducing Dark Matters this early in the game was a bit quick, a bit too early. I think they should have waited until like New Year's or like after New Year's to introduce the Dark Matters.
Just over a minute and a half in.
You know, give people some time to like, you know, let their pockets recuperate.
Back to Wade. And here's Carter.
Especially around the Christmas holidays.
Let's go with a 3. Drains the triple.
Hey,
I think that's asking a lot from your fan base. Like, hey, we know you guys have to go Christmas shopping and buy the game and do Christmas shopping, but don't forget, you also have to rip packs. It's like, give us a little bit of a, you know, of a break, 2K. You know, wait until like after Christmas to introduce Dark Matters.
Deflected, and he's able to get it back. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't
Especially
finish.
like that 2K knows how the community is. They know that everyone's going to want that card. So, you know, like, hold on, you know, hold on it for a little bit. Give us something to look forward to.
Pass to Carter.
You know, you don't have to rush us into the very next tier.
Pass to Mashburn. Here's Rodman. Oh, and that one, no question.
You know, give us something to anticipate and look forward to.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Here's Richmond. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
Yo, the computer
Richmond's
is not missing for shit.
You want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot,
Okay.
carry your offense.
I gotta start scoring with Giannis.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip
And I
down the
need like
rim.
4 more rebounds
Richmond.
with Dennis Rodman.
No good on the three. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
They only drop in DMNJ to get PPL Christmas money and it will work unfortunately.
No, and that's what I'm talking about. You know, they shouldn't be out there to get people's Christmas money. You know, they should be like, hey, you know, we're going to give these people, you know, a break. We're going to give their pockets a break for a little bit. We're going to let them recuperate some of the money they've been spending for Christmas and on this game and shit like that. And then, you know, maybe introduce the Dark Matter tier like somewhere after Christmas. You know, like I would just, you know, said, hold out on Dark Matters until after New Year's. You know, until like season 4. But they want to introduce Dark Matters in season 3? Like, that's just so fucking crazy.
And it's Wade in at the point guard.
You know, like, that's a little bit unfair. Like, this company be really bugging and tripping out.
Pass to net. Here's Granger.
Like, this year, the main focus wasn't on, like, a really great game. It was like, how do we charge them for every single thing? How do we get every single penny out of their pockets?
Grabs the board.
And I don't mind if the game was, you know, all that like it was last year. I thought the game was just great last year. But,
no good.
This year, you know,
your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
I wouldn't say, you know, I could justify spending as much money as I did last year.
And that one's good. Thompson.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up.
Not that I'm not having fun with it. It's just that the auction house also really makes it easy to get the card you want when you know, like at your own time. You know, last year 2K did a really good job of creating that FOMO, like that if you didn't get the card that you wanted while that promo was available, you were gonna miss out forever. You were never gonna get, you know, King Diamond, you know, Michael Jordan or something. So last year, 2K did a really good job of like hyping everything up and getting people excited and creating this FOMO about the cards. Because the only way you could have got them last year was just ripping packs when that promo was available. You know, once that promo wasn't available no more, you couldn't get Wemby anymore. You couldn't get LeBron James anymore. You couldn't get Michael Jordan anymore. There was no auction house. So it really kind of created this frenzy last year. And I feel like this year that frenzy is kind of missing.
We've got
you can just kind of get the card whenever you want, you know, out of the auction house whenever you save up your MT for
Thompson finds Holiday.
Kind of took away some of the excitement from the game.
That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. That's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
I don't know, Ganja. You don't think they're going to introduce more Dark Matters in Season 4?
Even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday
I would imagine there's more Dark Matters coming. And you know what else I find odd? That when you go to the auction house and you're doing your filters and you're scrolling through, you know, pink diamonds, galaxy opals, it goes from Dark Matters to Go cards. Is there not going to be any 100s this year? Are they not doing 100 cards this year?
And look at Giannis using,
you know, are they not going to be doing any invincible cards this year? Because I really did like the 100 cards from last year. And I also did like the invincible cards from last year.
And the jumper is good.
I remember last year, you know, being real happy with the invincible cards. If you couldn't get all of the Go cards at the moment, and you had those invincible cards, you know, you were doing just as good. You were in business.
Out to the right,
you know, so I hope they bring back the invincibles and the 100s.
Antetokounmpo, right
But
side.
they're not on the tier list, that's for sure.
Oh, Giannis working inside.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Holiday surveying the floor.
To be honest, Ganja, I'd be really surprised if 2K, even holds out on introducing any more dark matters. I feel like this year they're all about the money, and they're gonna flood the market with a bunch of dark matters.
No good. Trying to get that one to fall.
This company doesn't want you to stop spending. They want you to continuously spend. So they're going to be introducing whatever they can, to get you to continuously spend.
Halftime to get the third quarter started.
So I think soon as Season 4 starts, you're going to be getting not a flood of dark matters, but you're going to be getting, at first you're going to see 2 dark matters a week, and then by week 3 you'll see 3 dark matters a week. And then, of course, eventually you'll get some crappy dark matters, like Dark Matter Steve Nash and shit like that. And now, what I want to see is next season, what are they going to give us for level 40? Next season for level 40, is it going to be another Galaxy Opal, or is it going to be a Dark Matter? What are they going to give us at level 40 next season? That's what I'm really looking forward to. I always think that the Hall of Fame pass is always worth the money, and it's always worth doing the level skips. I really do enjoy jumping, straight to level 40 and collecting all of those rewards at once. Yeah, there's still a lot of opals. I don't know if there's a lot of headliners, but there's still plenty of opals left that they can drop. But I don't think there's many headliners.
What a contribution!
I think they have about maybe 8 to 10 good headliners.
Just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way.
That's out of 85 opals.
I
think maybe 10 of them, have the potential to be headliners.
So it's Los Angeles now. The lead is 2. All right, time for an injury report.
And he told me that after his initial exam, it doesn't appear to be anything major. A return tonight is no longer in the cards. The question now is this a multi-game injury?
I need 3 or 4 more rebounds with Dennis Rodman.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Rodman in at the 5 spot. We've got Drew Holiday.
I'm really in no rush to get this done and over with, because I'm not really in a rush to go to Showdown or the park today. The park is looking extra sweaty today. Everyone's trying to get that free pink diamond.
Launches a 3. Rebounded by Marion.
And he almost made them regret defending him.
I feel like at this point, 2K should be giving us a free pink diamond out of a locker coat.
The putback. Mashburn grabs the miss.
I mean, how nice would that be for Christmas if they gave us a free pink diamond out of a locker coat? That's something you had to fucking win 10 games in a row for. Just something for Christmas. No, it will make the community really happy if they get something like that.
It wasn't a bad attitude. He
Here's
just
Pink
lacked
Diamond
an edge.
PG-13
the ruthless mindset that
for
all
free.
great players have. But man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
125 left in the
instead
third.
they want to give you Pink Diamond Bronny Jr. for free.
Here's Wade. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
And the visitors call time here.
There will be 100 as I was in a game. China win 10 in a row.
I hope they bring back the 100s. I hope they bring back the 100s and the Invincibles. And I also think they need to bring back some moment cards. You guys remember how nice it was last year when we got those 2 moment cards? It was Luka and Joel Embiid. I loved getting that. It was a pink diamond Joel Embiid, and the challenge for it was real easy to complete. I loved that pink diamond Joel Embiid that we got for free last year from the Moments cards. I ran that card and the Luka card for a long ass time. You know, bring back some moment cards. I always think Endgame is the best part of the year. I absolutely loved Endgame last year. I opened up 101 GOAT boxes. I completed the whole GOAT collection. I was 25 games above 500 with those cards. I was having a blast with Endgame last year. Endgame was my absolute favorite part of the game last year. I miss those cards so damn much. I miss playing with those GOAT cards. I miss playing with those Invincibles. I miss playing with those 100s. I think there was a 100 Porzingis that was a real badass.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Marion passes to Sprewell. He takes it in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, I love this guy.
You know what?
Even when they're
I always
trailing,
think that
he
2K
works
should
hard
make
to
all
put
of the
on a
cards
show.
available
Hey, that might be
in the
just what
beginning
they
of the
need right
year.
now.
And then, you know, make it up to the consumer. Let the consumer decide how much MT
Here's
they want to
Wade.
save up
He's got 5.
and grind for and stack up. And let them decide, you know, which players they want to spend their money
outside.
on.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Down to 5 on
You know,
the
you
shot
could
clock.
have like 3 versions of LeBron James in the auction house: the pink diamond, the opal, and the dark matter. And then it was just up to you to decide how you wanted to spend your MC and what tier you wanted, you know,
but he just refuses
to
to
spend
back
it on,
off
and which tier you
gets it
felt
to go.
comfortable with. If you feel comfortable running with a pink diamond LeBron James the whole year, then run with that. You know, but I really feel like sometimes, you know, it'd be a good idea if they just gave us all the cards available at the beginning
And he
of the year.
jams it home with authority.
I almost
Kinda
can't
like
believe what I
Netflix.
saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man.
The way they give you like a whole, like, you know, show in one
You
shot.
can't block it. Sending him
Rob
to the
doing way
line can
more
be the
than
next
KP
best
in
thing.
triple
Los
threat.
Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
At the line for your home team, Dwayne Wade. 2 shots.
I think that Galaxy
free throw's
Opal David
good.
Robinson is one of the best cards out there, Bats. And I think that Kristaps Porzingis is a little bit overrated. On paper, Porzingis looks really good, but I don't think he matches up to D-Rob or Wemby.
Here's Richmond. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Richmond's got 8.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very
Oh man,
definition of
I
quality
remember in
transition offense. If it
2K24
can end
last
at the
year, I
cup,
was
it's
running
exactly
Bobo.
where you want it.
Or was it Bobo? I think it was at the 3. No, I was running Giannis at the 3. And I really did like those out of position cards. I was running Wemby at the 1.
Makes his selection.
No, I was
just
running
in
Yao
time.
Ming at the 1,
Well done.
Wemby at the
Well,
2,
finishing
Giannis at the
quarter
3,
strong.
Bobo at the
Every coach
4.
preaches it. Nice work.
I
We're
forgot
at the
who I
end
was,
of the
and I
third
think
quarter,
Kareem at
and
the
we've still
5.
got a close one.
Something like
It's
that.
Los Angeles.
I really
2.
love those
Don't
out of
go
position
anywhere.
cards.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight.
But I think this Friday when Yao Ming drops,
precision
that
on
card
this
is going to
feed.
be really
Couldn't
crappy.
place it any
It's going to
better.
be one slow-ass card.
Beneficiary of a pass
But people
that
are still
good, you
gonna
better
run it.
deliver, and he did just that.
Well, Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Carter in at the 2. Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes 2 points.
More rebounds with Dennis.
We've seen a lot of
Lord,
points
come
tonight,
on, Dennis.
but we've also seen a lot
rebounds
of
by
poor
now.
defense as well.
That's
What the fuck is
unacceptable.
Dennis
The hustle
Rodman?
and focus
Blue
on
light
that
was a
is
lot of
not
count no matter who you ran as MyTeam.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. Inside. Here's McDyess. That misses. Had a
Okay,
chance
I
to tie
need
it.
one more rebound with Dennis Rodman. Come on, Dennis. You can do this shit.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo for 3. Again,
I don't know
Antetokounmpo
how
missing.
people hit threes with Giannis. I cannot hit the three with Giannis.
Here's
This
Richmond.
this
He's
shot
checked
is
by
so
Carter.
slow.
Misses off the right iron.
Finally, Dennis Rodman got those 2 rebounds I needed.
Here's Rodman. Antetokounmpo outside. McDyess for the rebound. Wallace, the pass to Holiday. Here's Marion. He's checked by Carter. Here's Marion. Back to Holiday. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And that's what I liked about in 2K24 at the end of the year with Endgame. You know, everyone was on an even playing field. Everyone had their gold cards. Everyone had their invincibles. Everyone had their 100s. Everyone had their dark matters. So there was no excuses last year at the end of 2K24. You know, everybody was on an even playing field, and I think that's when all the true competition came out. And you know, I had a lot of fun with Endgame. Like I said, I was 25. I can still load up 2K24 right now, and I'm still 25 games above 500 in that game.
Wade's gone 3 for 3 from the floor.
But it was so much fun playing with those cards.
Here's Richmond. He's checked by Carter.
But that's one thing I like about this year too. I feel like they made the pink diamonds so good that you can really compete with those cards until like February or March. You know, if you don't want to spend money on this game this year, you really don't have to once you get the cards you want. You can run with those pink diamonds against the Opals easily. You know, they really did soup up the pink diamonds this year. It really did give the fan base the opportunity to stick with cards they like and give them some longevity instead of having to constantly upgrade the cards. And last year there was a lot of that. You were constantly just, you know, recycling and upgrading your players. We're like this year, I feel like the pink diamonds have some serious longevity to them. And I really do like that. And it kind of balanced out the game, you know. It gives people like, you know, a competitive chance, you know, the matchup. You know, like the other day I had a matchup with a team that this guy had a whole lineup of Galaxy Opals. And I kicked his ass with Diamond Russell Westbrook. He was my leading scorer in the game and everything. And so, you know, it goes to show you that a lot of these cards this year have some major longevity to them. You don't have to rush out and chase the best players down all the time. You can just play with the players you actually like.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Ali LaForce.
I mean, there's people out there still
Over
using
that break, I
Diamond
was able to
Chet
catch
and
the
Diamond
message
Will
that the
Chamberlain.
visiting team coach was giving to his team. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen.
There's a lot of people out there still having fun running with Paulo.
Alex, thank you.
Yeah, that's some flashy stuff from Holiday. I mean, those moves give confidence that carry over into your shot.
A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down, no need to hurry. Take the best shot available. BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth.
I really
when
don't
he's
even
powering
feel
it
the
home
need
like
to like
that.
good. Oh, I need to have a team full of just Galaxy Opals. Like this year, I'm really like kind of like building my team the way I want to build it, building it with the players I want on it. You know, mix and matching them. You know, so if I want to have Diamond Russell Westbrook on it and Pink Diamond, Akeem Olajuwon, and they're taking care of business for me, I'm gonna run with those cards as long as they can, you know, continue taking care of business.
Seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Richmond. Here's McDice. And it's
oh my gosh, computer just trying to keep it close.
2 points now.
Fucking computer and the RNG will do anything to keep this game close.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And that's an intentional foul.
This Galaxy Opal Vince has become my favorite card, man. If there's one card that I want to recommend to everyone this year, this Galaxy Opal Vince Carter is so nice with it.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one
Except
they really
right
wanted.
Now.
He's got one more, though. And the second of two is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Here's Richmond.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
Pass to Marion to tie it up. No good from
that
three-point
Sean
range.
Marion release is the ugliest release I've ever seen. I think Splash got Galaxy Opal Sean Marion from King of the Court Spikes. I'm sure he wasn't too happy with that.
And he cannot get the first one
and
to drop.
For you guys
Tough
that don't
miss.
know, Splash is always streaming on Twitch. I highly recommend watching his live stream. You can learn a thing or two just from watching Splash play. So if you ever have the time, check out Splash. He's always streaming on Twitch.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win.
I was hoping that wasn't true, that he didn't quit. But I kind of heard some rumors about that, like that he was going to quit, or that he did quit because he didn't like the gameplay. And I guess he was trying to offer some advice to the devs in the 2K office, and I guess they didn't even want to hear him out. And for someone that has like such an influence on the game, on the community, for someone that's won King of the Court 7 times in like a row, I would think that's somebody that like the 2K devs would want to reach out to and be like, hey, how can we improve this game? You know, what can we do to make this game better for the community? You know, what do you see as the problems in this game? But instead, you know, like, I guess he got blacklisted or something, and I guess he ended up just quitting the game. And I think shit like that really puts like a cloud over the game and the community and puts a damper on things. And I feel like, unfortunately, this year there's been like more negativity than positivity when it comes to 2K. There hasn't been like too much that people have been happy with. I'm gonna do this one next.
CBHMT is secondary, actually a mobile game. The gameplay shows
of NBA basketball. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce on the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Negativity if DBG was still around.
And it's Mashburn in at the small forward position.
You know, the crappy part is, Ganja, like when I first, you know, started playing MyTeam like last year, I used to say that DBG was like too much negativity for the community and like just kind of putting a damper on things, and was like this gray cloud that was constantly like hovering over the 2K community, and he was always counting pockets a little bit, and you know. But I want to say for 2K25, I really feel like the community kind of misses the dude and like kind of needs him back, you know. And
6 to shoot.
You know, I feel like this year Ty Debo has kind of become like a little bit of a yes man and just kind of like, you know,
outside Robinson takes the three.
You know, just going with the flow and just being a little bit of a yes man to everything. And the same thing with JC2K. JC2K will even tell you that like the only reason why he's continuing to make content on 2K is because it pays the bills and he makes money off of it. And
so it's Los Angeles now.
I feel like this year, you know, someone like DBG who's gonna keep it real, it would be pretty refreshing.
Here's Wade.
You know, we don't need any more yes men in the 2K community hyping this game up for no reason. I feel like DBG kind of brings balance to the community and stuff, keeps it real. But with 2K24, all the complaining he did wear me out after a while. I wasn't a big fan of his at first. Now I kind of miss him.
Here's Blackman. That's short off the rim. Here's Mashburn, guarded by Hayward. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, no, he was definitely a bit of a crybaby, especially with 2K24. Which is crazy. Like, you know, last year so many people were complaining and crying about like the gambling. But it wasn't about when they were crying about the gambling and they had like their morals and their values to, you know, stick by. You know, like Ty Debo was, you know, claiming. The only thing they were mad about last year was that there was no auction house and they couldn't get the players they wanted. They couldn't get their favorite players to compete with, you know, on the competition level, on the comp level. And when they couldn't get those players, they started complaining about the gambling, where the game has always been like that. Because this year, the gambling's worse than ever, and I don't hear them complaining. And the reason why they're not complaining is because the auction house is around, and when the promo's gone, and you know, and the set is off the market, they can still get the player that they want to use to compete in King of the Court. They can still get that player from the auction house. And so now the gambling part of the game has become completely acceptable. But last year, that's all they wanted to do was cry about the gambling and my morals and my values. Well, where the fuck are your morals and your values this year? You know, when the game is you know, based off of the gambling more than ever. You know, it's rooted in gambling, you know, more than ever this year.
Uses the glass to finish the layup
and setting the tempo with an assertive move, like.
But you know, last year Ty Debo and JC2K and DBG, they wanted to complain about it so much. And this year, I don't hear JC2K and Ty Debo complaining like they were last year. They're just happy the auction house is back and they can get the players they want for King of the Court.
Of his game.
A nice shot by Mashburn. Mashburn's got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante.
No, that's exactly what it was, Ganja. They lost the ability to make to get the content they wanted, to make YouTube videos and to make money off of it.
Oh, spectacular.
Well, you know what 2K did this year? 2K gave YouTube content creators and streamers even less to make content off of.
Here's Wade.
You know, this year, if you're a content creator or a streamer, there isn't any free content for you to stream or talk about, unless it's this free 10-pack that you get on Tuesday, and then those 3 to 4 deluxe packs that you get on Friday, which you get nothing from either one of those completing either one of those agendas.
Back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
This year, the only kind of content they left for YouTube creators and streamers is just ripping packs. That's it. If you're not ripping packs this year as a content creator, there's nothing left for you. You're just like scraping at the bottom of the barrel for, you know, content. You know,
and if you're just joining us,
the MyTeam presence on YouTube and Twitch is like dead. You know, like the videos are just dead compared to the way it was last year.
On sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved,
I want to say last year for 2K24, I would start my day with a Ty Debo video. You know, I would start my day watching JC2K and shit like that. This year, there isn't even that much content.
In a power forward. Here's Wade.
There's plenty of days where there's nothing out there.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And it's Wilkins in at the 2.
I used to really look forward to one of my favorite things to do would be to be at work and listening to Ant live stream. I love listening to Ant live stream. You know, where's Ant live been and stuff, you know, and so it just doesn't have the same excitement, the same, you know, hype that, you know, last year had. The best way to describe it was I forgot what streamer said it, but he's on Twitch. I can't remember his name, but he said that he felt like the magic, the spark was gone this year. That it didn't have the same magic and spark that it did last year. And that's how I kind of felt, you know, about it this year. Oh my gosh, Ganja. You know, Ant's my boy. I love Ant Live. I love his content. I love his programming. I love the vibe, you know, that he created within the community.
Quarter number 2.
But I mean, man, he's been gone forever, and talk about inconsistent. Inconsistent's not the word, you know. If he just did a live stream every 2 to 3 weeks, you know, if he just, you know, put up some videos every, you know, 2 to 3 weeks, but, you know, now, like, Ant Live has become, like, you know, a once-a-month thing, like a once-a-month event, you know, like, he makes a cameo appearance, and then, you know, that's it, it's done, and, you know, and a down year like this, you know, I feel like the 2K community needs any kind of positivity, and to me, Ant Live is a huge positive, you know, plus for the community. And I think it would be a huge plus if he was around.
And he continues to give you great production.
You know, the only person that hasn't completely abandoned the mode is just the Centric.
Murphy pulls it in.
I mean, the Centric has pretty much become the 2K community. He is the 2K culture. Big C Richie streams about maybe once every 2 weeks. I'm trying to think who else is out there. I can't even think of any other streamers. Mainstream is still out there, you know, but he streams in the AM.
Here's Rodman, and he banks in the layup. Rodman's got
and to be honest, I'm glad that Mainstream is still around.
Like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
The visitors with the ball.
I don't even know who BMC is. Is he another 2K streamer?
Outside Murphy. And it's in there.
There was this other guy that I was really liking in the beginning of the year. I think his name was like Bio2K. And he was really good. And then as the game went downhill, he kind of just disappeared, which that kind of sucks.
Here's Mashburn. No good there. Nice D from Hayward.
But it's crazy how many, like, you know, content creators and how many streamers come and go. I'm kind of just trying to hang in there sometimes.
Point. Chamberlain's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. To the right side. Here's Mashburn, guarded by Hayward. A nice shot by Mashburn. Mashburn's got 7.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high
I watch Carlo a lot. I'm always in Carlo's live stream. Carlo's pretty cool. At first, I wasn't sure if I was like digging Carlo, but he's pretty cool. He's really funny and entertaining. I have to admit that. And, Carlo does a really good job of hanging out with his community and like talking to everyone and chilling with everyone. And he does a great job of answering questions. If you got any kind of like 2K questions, you can always go to him and he'll answer it. And he's real friendly. He's not a dick. Sometimes I feel like the Centric could be a little bit of a dick to his audience. And for someone that has like so many people to be tuning in, you know, I feel like sometimes he could be a little bit more thankful and not such a rude asshole. But he does have a lot of people to deal with. You know, there's always like 150 people in there, and that's a lot of personalities to have to like deal with and, you know, entertain and shit.
His music bores the shit out of me.
Oh, you don't like his streams, gosh? I like Carlos's streams. I like Carlos' streams. I I don't know why. I think he's funny. And I get along with him pretty good. You know, I'm always talking to him. I don't know. In the beginning, I wasn't his biggest fan, and then he kind of won me over. I kind of got used to him and shit.
And we're halfway through this one.
And I think he plays pretty good music. Another person that I like is this dude named Eggnog on Twitch. He's really good too. He's a pretty damn good player too. He's pretty damn good at the game.
So it's Los Angeles now. 4-point game. And it's Robinson in at the 5. Nice D from Hayward. They've got Gordon Hayward.
His music sucks too if I wanna listen to 80s music for later.
And rips it down.
I don't know. Whenever I'm in there, he's always listening
really
to like
getting
hip hop
aggressive.
music.
Carlos, Decentric won't say crap if you don't know them, boy. Ooh.
Now Los Angeles with it.
No, Decentric is like really hard to win over. Like I remember when I first started going to Decentric's room, and this is when I first got into 2K and into MyTeam. I couldn't understand why everybody was so willing to give Decentric so much donos, and like it just completely like baffled me. And I was like, I remember at first I was just like talking crap to everyone in that room, and I was like, you guys have to be a bunch of like big idiots and morons, you know, to be giving this guy so much of your hard-earned money, you know. $50 is $50, $100 is $100, you know, that's a lot of money to be given to like a streamer that, you know, you like.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played.
After being in his room for like a year now, I kind of understand like, you know, what he's built up over there. The community he's built up, and you know, the fan base he's built up, and you know, he's always got like 100, 150 people in his room, and some of those people, you know, a lot of those people, some of them they have like, you know, deep pockets, and
I'll tell you what,
if they want to give donos to Decentric, and Decentric's got it like that, you know, more power to you, my dude. But sometimes I really don't get or understand why people give streamers so much like donos.
125
like,
left in the third.
Not that I'm complaining. If somebody ever gave me a dono, I'd be real thankful for it. I'd be super happy,
and makes it with
super ecstatic.
6 points for him.
But now after being in his room for like a year, you know, it took a couple of months, you know, just to get him to like acknowledge me and like, you know, talk to me and shit. But
they set the screen.
After a while, I realized he's a pretty cool dude and shit. You know.
Assist led him to the lane.
I think Gordon Hayward's
the only thing I think
the
Decentric should do is he should not touch politics and he should not touch religion. And sometimes the room kind of baits him into talking about politics and religion. And I feel like those conversations get real ugly. And I think those are two topics he should stay away from completely.
Floats one. Nice D
and I've seen it happen to him a few times where like the room has baited him and pointing him into like talking about politics and religion, and he goes down that rabbit hole for like 2 or 3 hours, and it's just not a good look for him at times.
What a terrific shot blocker at his position.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything
to
get themselves going.
I do remember that, Contra. During the hurricane, he fucking did attack. I mean, I kind of told him, like, Eggnog, like, you know, like, man, dude, like, you know, the guy lives in Miami, and, you know, if he wants to fucking keep track of the hurricane on his channel, you know, it's his channel. He can do whatever he wants. I thought it was really unneeded, unwanted.
Here's Chamberlain,
uncalled for, and
basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Kind of like
just shredding apart the defense.
I didn't expect that from Eggnog, and I kind of thought it was out of his personality.
And
like
I think
I really
they count on him for that. He is a tone
I never really seen him hate on anyone like that before. He's usually a positive
dude. 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Wade. Carter on the wing.
But he really did feel the need to say something at the center. And I thought the center handled it really well. He didn't start no YouTube internet beef. He didn't start no fake Fugazi beef over it. He just kind of ignored them and just let it
outside Murphy to the inside.
Let it pass over and shit.
No good. Would have counted had it gone. And
I thought the center handled it the right way. He actually did handle it the right way.
All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State
I
Farm
agree with everything you say, and I thought 24 was the choice because I know 24 is definitely better than 25. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. No one could convince me otherwise. I don't give a fuck how many yes men there are out there that want to just get invited to I don't know what it is, like 2K day or some shit like that. But I don't work for 2K. I don't get paid from 2K. I don't even work for YouTube. I'm not even monetized yet. So I just keep it real and shit. And if the game was better, I would tell you this game is fucking dope as fuck. Go out there, spend your money, have fun. That's what I'm doing this year. But it wouldn't be the truth, and I wouldn't want to push a false narrative on people just to hype up a game that isn't good.
Here's Murphy.
I'm not gonna go out there and lie to people and be like, "Oh, the game is great," and And I feel like this year there's too many people out there that would want to tell you that the game is great, just so they can maintain viewership on their channel.
Now Carter.
Ty Debo, JC2K, those people, that's how they make their money. Carlos from Carlos' Story, Carlo, but even some of them keep it real. But some of them, have to tell you that this game is great, just to keep viewership up.
Taking 2 shots.
But, the community would tell you otherwise. The community would tell you, hey, 23 was better, 24 was better, 2K16 was better.
And he makes the first.
Nanja, I would love it if they just went back to the way it was in 24. I love the shooting from 24. I love the meters from 24. The biggest problem this year is the shooting. The shooting sucks this year. The meters sucks this year. The meters are really bad this year. And I think if you could just fix the shooting and the meters, bring back the meters where, like you said, it was either hit or miss. Last year it was about your skill set. Last year it was about learning how each and every individual player on your team, learning how every single one of them shot the ball and learning their release and developing that muscle memory. This year there's no skill-based gap. There's no muscle memory. How could there be muscle memory when the RNG is deciding when your shot goes in and when it doesn't go in? Take it back to the way it was last year, hit or miss. Get rid of all of this high risk, low risk bullshit. People shouldn't have to figure all of that shit out in a fucking video game. It should either be you could time the shot or you can't time the shot. It shouldn't be like, oh, well, you timed your first 3 shots, now we moved the green window. You have to figure out how to time it now, different. It shouldn't be all of that nonsense. It's a fucking video game that we should be able to have fun with. It shouldn't be rocket science.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Wade, that's good.
That is textbook defense. Couldn't do it any better. Dwayne Wade's just that good.
And we played through about a minute here in the 4th.
No, that's another thing, Bats. Is this year created space for your player to shoot. It's terrible, trying to create space for your player to shoot, or like
Here's Wade.
I was never like the biggest dribble god, but man, this year the dribbling sucks, and when the dribbling sucks, you can't create space that your player needs to put his shot up.
Here's Murphy.
And I think the space creation this year is at its worst.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
He's been red hot. It's like one of those days when it seems like he can't miss.
And his shooting is the only reason this game is as close as it is. He's been Mr. Reliable offensively.
Now here's Carter. Misses
Oh
the
my
three.
team is missing all their fucking threes now, and I just realized I'm down.
Outside Murphy. Pass to Robinson. Here's Blackman. He's checked by Carter. Shoots from the right block. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Come on,
Outside,
Vince.
off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just
No, everyone's
too
tired, but
dangerous
we
from
can still make
three-point
our threes and shit,
Hayward's
man.
shot is off. All right, very little time to get back into this.
line. Very true. They need to score quickly and get stops, or it'll soon be out of reach.
Okay, I can still win this shit. I need to stop in the three.
The pressure is high. He seems to be the most locked in.
They'll probably slow things down.
I
now.
really suck at multitasking, and I suck at playing the game and talking to the audience.
Rodman
I
will
really
rebound.
just stream to kind of just hang out with you
They
guys.
can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Here's Mashburn. Oh,
Yes, we got the
nails
threes we
triple.
needed.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And the visitors call time here. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved
Hey
for a
guys,
situation
I want to
like
tell you
this.
something.
What you want
The other
is
day
to
I
create
saw a
clean,
video
high
on the
percentage
Zen box.
load.
It was on
That's at all
YouTube.
possible.
And I don't know if people think that the Zen box, all it does is help you shoot the ball or helps you make threes. The Zen box does a fucking crazy amount, a plethora of things that, like, the shit the Zen box does to affect the game is insane. It does things that I never knew of. It helps improve the player's ability to steal the ball. It helps improve. What else does it improve? I think it's the ability to start fast breaks. Oh, the ability to slow down the game for your opponent. To create lag. My gosh, there was some other things like defensive tendencies go up. The damn Zen box for 2K25 does a crazy amount of things, and I could tell now when I run into people that are using it, because I'm like, man, I'm having problems in the game that I've never had before, like all sorts of like weird lagging in the game, or
All right, let's check in with Ali
it's
LaForce.
crazy that the
Hey
Zen
guys,
box does
over
that
break,
much, and
was
I can
able to
tell that
catch
there's
the
a lot of
message
people
that the
using it
visiting
this
team
year,
coach was giving to his
especially
team.
at the
He
park.
encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team.
But that's
So
the
what
last
coach
thing
is
I would
looking for.
resort to,
Ali,
because
thank you.
I'm
Down
either
low.
gonna win or I'm gonna
Outside
take
Robinson.
my losses like a man.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. And the visitors call time
Like, as
here.
bad as I want to make it into
Obviously
tier 1
not a
on
lot of
Showdown,
time to work with.
the last thing I'm
What
gonna
do
do
you
is
guys
get
think
a
we're
Zen
gonna
box
see?
It's
into
always
tier 1.
interesting to see what play a coach has
That's what I've
saved
done
for a
so far is
situation like
tier
this.
3,
What you
88
want is to
wins,
create a clean,
which
high
was last
percentage
season. I
load.
got into
That's
tier
at all
3 and I
possible.
made it to 88 wins. Season 1, I think I had 75 or 77 wins, and I made it into tier 4 or tier 5. Nothing
We've
I
got
think would
13
help improve
seconds
this
left in the
game.
game.
Just improve some pack
Robinson
odds, man.
passes to
People love
Chamberlain.
fucking ripping packs. You know, if you just improve the pack odds, believe me,
Outside Murphy. Inside.
build it and
Nice
they will
move.
come. Lower those
he
pack
got
odds
it.
and
He
people will
got
rip
it.
more packs.
This is
I
what
can't
we
believe the
call
computer
highly
just hit that.
efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Oh, it's stolen away.
Motherfucker.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
I cannot believe I lost track of the computer and they hit a fucking layup on me to win this game.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. With the late victory, they
fucking
upset
bullshit,
plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should
I hope
take
I still
this
get
win
the
to heart.
completed
When
agenda.
the pressure was on, they stepped up.
Let me see. Did it count? Okay, it did count. Even though I lost the game, it did count. Okay, I'm down to 2 more agendas. Okay, I'm gonna do the one where you have to score 45 points with the Bucks player. Let me replace Dennis Rodman with Giannis.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K
Pretty sure
Sports.
somewhere through this game I'm gonna have to take a smoke break because this is getting boring as fuck to do these agendas, and I really want to play some Showdown pretty soon.
From the sideline.
I'm just gonna do this last one and then I'm gonna go to Showdown.
We got Cam Thomas,
Showdown or
also
the
Kevin
park?
Durant out there, and it's
Hopefully
Reed
I can
in
find
at the
Corey
4.
and
And
Alpha.
for Los Angeles,
Play some
they've
park
got
with
Giannis
them.
Antetokounmpo, and it's Wade in at the point guard position. Thomas with the ball.
No, I'm real curious to see, like, this Friday, how much King James is going to go for in the auction house. I think it's going to be a King's ransom.
Durant finishes with a flourish, and he's got the sauce.
Carter, the pass to Mashburn. Can't get it to fall.
I'm really hoping he doesn't go over 2 million MT. I don't mind if he goes up to 2.5 million MT or 2.7 at the very most, but I don't want to see that card reach 3 million MT. I don't even want to see it reach 2.9. So I'm really hoping that, you know, I don't want to call it affordable, but I'm hoping he doesn't go over 2.5. If he's at 2 million, I want to say the card is kind of affordable.
Here's Mashburn.
But boy, everyone is going to be trying to pull that card. Hopefully the market's going to be over flooded with a bunch of King James and you can get one for cheap.
And Carter with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Kind of surprised that ref hasn't been by today.
Left to play
Usually
in the first
he stops by.
And
He's
that
up
one
all
drops.
night usually.
I love
hanging
this
out
approach.
at the hub.
Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
A nice shot by Mashburn.
Yo, this pink diamond Jamal Mashburn is so nice.
There to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Lillard. Thomas outside. Stolen by Carter. He goes up, and it's slammed in by Carter.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
I'm going to get into salary cap for Season 4 because there's a lot of diamond and pink diamond cards that I still want to enjoy playing with.
Good work defensively by Robinson.
So I'm really going to look into salary cap this season. Because I know in salary cap right now you can use you can get away with using like 2 or 3 diamond cards. And there's a lot of diamond cards that you can still have fun with.
Here's Carter.
You know, there's a lot of diamond cards that I want to still have fun with.
Here's Mashburn, and there's the slam dunk to finish.
I'm having a ton of fun with this Jamal Mashburn card. This card is really nice.
So aggressive and
that's what I hate when people think like, you know, the cheaper pink diamonds aren't any good or something. No, there's a lot of good affordable pink diamonds that you can run. Jamal Mashburn, Zion, those are
it's
2 of them.
By Robinson.
Pink Diamond Jerry Stackhouse is another underestimated, Pink Diamond, another underestimated, really fun card that you should be using if you're like trying to play this game on a budget.
Oh, he brings it down with a two-handed jam. And that's just
you don't necessarily need to go after Ron or Test or Dr. J to have a good Pink Diamond or to have fun in this game.
Good on the jump shot. Durant's got 8.
Well, when you have a score,
if you can't get Dr. J, go get Jerry Stackhouse. He's just as good, I promise you. Check his stats out.
Here's Mashburn.
You can't get Giannis, get Mashburn. You'll have just as much fun.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's Los Angeles up by 4. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this.
Oh my gosh, I wish I was like a decent cook, because right now I am starving.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
The only thing I know how to make myself is a bowl of cereal.
Get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into
Now, when my wife wakes up, she'll start making some bacon and some sausage for breakfast and some egg omelets. But that won't be for like another hour or 2.
Oh, what a powerful finish. You could feel the impact.
Oh, he's going to be bragging about that one later, and for good reason too, man.
Well, that's what poor defense will get you. They deserve to get dunked on them.
Mashburn is so nice.
Good. 2 points.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I think I gotta score 45 points with Giannis in this game too. Yep, let me try to get that one.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
I've heard good things about PJ Brown. I don't know, when I was growing up as a kid, I wasn't a big fan of PJ Brown. He kind of always bored me as a player. He really didn't excite me too much. I know in my team he's pretty good, he's pretty solid, but I just can't imagine using him. He's not my cup of tea. And that's what I don't get, like, with my team players. Like, I'm the kind of my team player that I want to play with the players that I actually want to play with, that I have fun playing with, that I enjoy using. If I don't enjoy using that player, he can be all juiced up. His stats could be, all juiced up. I'm still not gonna want to run him and stuff. Like,
no good.
I know that everyone loves, the Paulo card, but and it's not that I'm not a Paulo fan in real life. It's just that there's other players I would rather use.
About a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Mashburn. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Attacking the rim.
Here's Keenan. Robinson with the block.
Now, PJ was a good player. He was a really good, solid player in real life. He was like,
There's a minute 40 left in the first half.
I don't want to say he was the garbage man, but he definitely did all the dirty work. He was a really good, he was a really good enforcer.
Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
PJ Brown was no joke when he played.
That's lit. Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And the visitors call time here. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in.
He wasn't the best, but he played his role.
No, he definitely played.
Carter. Durant for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, that's the problem with today's NBA, Ganjas. Everyone thinks they have to be the superstar. No one in today's NBA wants to play their role. No one wants to play their part or just do their job. Everyone thinks they have to be the superstar. The days of players like PJ Brown or someone like a Charles Oakley, that just came there and did their job and did the dirty work, or the days of a Dennis Rodman, players like that are they're just gone, man. They were dying breed. Everybody wants to, that's why we have, like, games like the other day where, was it yesterday?
Los Angeles
That's
leading
the
by
Golden
5.
State, where they missed like 75 3-pointers, you know, combined. You
And
know,
we're just over 2.5
there shouldn't
minutes
be a
into the
game in
second.
the NBA where there's 75 missed
Denied by
three-pointers.
Durant.
But the
And for
reason
all
why
the
there's
attention his
75
offense
missed
gets,
three-pointers in a
never
game
question
is
Durant's
because
ability
everyone
at
thinks
the
they're the damn
defensive
superstar nowadays.
That's to
Everyone's
Keenan.
just jacking up shots
Now Thomas.
and not playing their role
Back
and
to
shit.
Lillard. Second shot opportunity.
You know, the
And
power
foul
forward
is
and the
called.
center
He
shouldn't be
missed it,
jacking up
so he's got
15
a couple of free
three-pointers
throws
each.
coming his way. These are his first free throws of the game.
You know, I don't want to sound like the old man and shit, but back in my day when I used to watch basketball, you know, religiously, the power forwards and the center, maybe shot 10 3-pointers the whole fucking year. Nowadays, you know, your power forwards and your centers are shooting 10 3-pointers a
And he
game.
drops the first.
You know, that's why the game has gotten so ugly, and fucking NBA ratings are fucking low as fuck this year. They're at an all-time low, the ratings. It's really sad.
So he gets them both.
And
I'm
it's
sure they
because
don't
of things
wanna
like
send
lack
him
of
to the
defense
line.
and people
That
just
has to
jacking
be
up
in their
shots.
With one on the clock. Yes, on the jumper. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Los Angeles leading by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the band half court start.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Los Angeles leading by 5. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Mashburn in at the small forward position. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Giannis will just about
Yeah,
do
I'm pretty sure I'm
anything the
just left
coaching
with, like,
staff
one
asks.
agenda
A
left,
true team player.
and that's
Los
it.
Angeles shooting their first free throws.
Isra has to have
First
the
trip
worst
to the line in
defense
this
to
one.
I see middle school teams play better no BS.
No, you're right about that, Kanja.
First one falls for
This
him.
has got to be the softest defensive era I've ever seen in my life. I mean, nowadays you have to give the players so much room to shoot, so much room to drive to the lane. It's like if you got to give that player so much room to shoot and so much room to drive to the lane, like what kind of defense can you actually play? You know, again, I don't want to sound like the old man, but back in my day, you could put a bent elbow on the player, you could put a hand check on the player. Can't do none of that shit nowadays.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. The visitors with the ball.
And I'm not saying that the game needs to
7-point
be that
differential.
physical,
We've
but
got
like,
Cam Thomas. Also Damian Lillard
I also
out
don't
there.
feel like, you know,
And
the
it's
players
Cowens
need
in
all
at
of
the
that,
5
you
down
know,
low.
pampered.
Thomas misses.
The modern NBA player is very pampered.
Thomas against Robinson. Here's Mashburn. Cowens grabs the board. Lillard looking around. Here's Cowens. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
That
And you know, with a
Diamond
result
Willis
like
Reed is
that,
still
we'll
a
see
beast.
them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he's a menace in the paint. Antetokounmpo.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other...
Let me see if I can finish this off.
And the layup is good off the glass. And now a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and
Nowadays,
get the finish.
Ganja, I
And
don't
the
feel like the
visitors call
players
time
are
here.
playing for their legacies, you know, or to be the greatest of all time, or to go down as one of the greatest of all time. You know, they're really just playing to be one of the best paid of all time. You know, like you said, they're just looking to make a paycheck. I don't feel like the players are putting their blood, sweat, and tears into it the way a Kobe Bryant did, or the way a Michael Jordan did, or a Larry Bird did. You know, people like Hakeem Olajuwon, you know, those kind of players, Shaq, you know, really cared about their legacy and wanted to leave a legacy behind. You know, Kevin Durant doesn't give a shit if he goes down as the greatest player of all time, or, you know, or a champion, or, you know, a legend. He'll tell you he's just out there to play his role and do his part, and, you know, and just, you know, he doesn't even want to lead a team to a champion. He'd rather have Steph Curry lead teams to a championship. So, you know, they just don't make them like they used to. And the players, they get paid so much damn money, they ain't gonna listen to a coach nowadays. Back in the days, there used to be coaches that made more money than the players. You're not gonna see that happen nowadays, where a coach makes more money than a player.
All them legends love the game, these fools love the lifestyle.
No, that's right, Ganja. Some of these players, you know, fall in love with the lifestyle. That's why now you got players like, you know, LeBron James, who's getting caught up in that P. Diddy shit because, you know, he fell in love with the lifestyle. You know, wanting to be out there late night partying and shit.
Right wing. Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Reed. Shot's good.
You know, I really hope for LeBron's legacy that he doesn't get caught up, or, like, you know, in none of that Diddy Jay-Z shit. But, you know, he is affiliated with Jay-Z.
They can't improve their defensive intensity. They gotta show some
I really hope nothing bad comes out about him, because it would definitely tarnish his legacy, and it'd be a huge tarnish on the NBA. You know, you never saw Kobe Bryant at no fucking Diddy parties.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Can't connect from short range.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Not just a score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
Wade drives in. Count that one. Wade's gotten his second bucket.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Lillard passes to Reed. To the inside. Here's Thomas. Oh, Carter with the block. With the drive. Outside Robinson. Outside Carter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Puts up a deep three. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Here's Cowens. Here's Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
Look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively.
Okay, I've got one more quarter left of this.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Mashburn. Lets it go from deep. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
What sets Durant apart
is that Galaxy Opal Kevin Durant is going to be nice.
For a guy of his height.
I wonder when they're going to release that card. It's going to be somewhere during season 4, but that card is going to be nice.
Be
I've already checked out his stats. He looks nice.
Coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
I do like using Kevin Durant at the 3 because he's so tall.
Guarded by Reed. They get it back. Back to Wade. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Running KD at the 3 is like a little bit of a cheat code.
Another shot. Giannis just unstoppable down low.
Defense puts good pressure on Giannis inside, but he just refuses to back off and gets it to go.
And the visitors call time here.
Hey, if anybody wants to run hard, just let me know. I'm always down to run hard. I'm Indie2K on on PlayStation Network. Indie2K_.
Competition needs to come back. These first just one paycheck. It's because they gamut paid, guaranteed. All them legends love the game. These fools love the lifestyle.
No, you're right. The gameplay was very different back then. But I think the gameplay in the early 2000s was perfect. And I think they should have kept the rules from the early 2000s the way they were. I really think the rules from the early 2000s were perfect. Perfect amount of defense, perfect amount of offense. It was very well balanced. Instead, in today's game is just geared towards, offense, and that's it. That's all the commissioner wants this game to be about, is just offense. And I think the game needs back some of its grittiness, some defense, some physicality in the game.
Let's go now to the sideline.
People don't want to see just a bunch of soft-ass players.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Defense gets a little too close to Durant there, and he smartly makes sure to pick up the foul while shooting.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim.
I'm going to check the auction house after this because the prices of Galaxy Opal cards have been dumb cheap at night.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assist.
I think if I can get like a Derrick Rose for $500,000, I think I would pick it up. And I would just sell my D-Wade.
And both free throws good for Durant. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter here. Wade, the pass to Carter. Left side, Robinson. Pass to Wade. Now here's Robinson. Antetokounmpo for three. Again,
I cannot hit a three with Giannis for shit. And I'm always seeing people hit threes with Giannis.
Here's Reed. And then he packs it down right over Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Here's Mashburn, guarded by Durant.
Nice, Mashburn.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
I think I'm gonna start doing like build your team videos because I think I could build a lot of really good teams that don't necessarily have to be like the best cards in the game.
From behind the arc,
I think I could do a really good job of building like some budget teams.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah,
so many good budget cards that people have forgotten about already.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Robinson passes to Carter.
This Amethyst Giannis is pretty damn good.
Against Thomas. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Count it. Good.
It's safe to say the outcome is no longer in question.
This year, I really can't tell the difference from an Amethyst player to a Diamond player to a Pink. To me, they all kind of feel the same. Last year, when I played with like a Diamond player and then upgraded to a Pink Diamond, I could definitely tell there was a huge difference from, the tiers.
Inside.
But this year, I have to say that all of these cards feel pretty good.
Carter inside. Thomas defends.
Even the Amethyst feel pretty good.
So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. This one was a fun one to watch.
They
were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were.
Ooh, I'm down to 1. Okay. And then I get my free 10-pack. All right, not too bad. I'm going to take a little bit of a smoke break, and I will be back because I do want to check. What do I have over here? Nothing good. I'm going to see if I can make it out to the park because I've been getting really good at the park lately, and I've been having a ton of fun out there. I'll show you guys my team. Well, this is not my team, actually. Let me just fix my lineup real quick. Oh, this Galaxy Opal Gordon Hayward turned out to be a great card. I got him from the Hall of Fame box, the one that was $100. And at first, I was not happy with this card. I was really pissed off. I was so disappointed and like depressed about it for like 3 days. And then after like 3 or 4 days, I said, fuck it, let me just add him to the team and give him a chance. And this card turned out to be great. He's a 99 offense, 96 defense. He's 6'7", 228 pounds at the small forward position. That's a really good size for a small forward. He's got a 90 driving layup, an 80 driving dunk. None of that sounds too good. A 40 standing dunk. But then when you look at his close shot is a 95, his mid-ranger is a 95, and his three-point shot is a 95. This turned out to be one great card, and I have to say I'm completely happy with it now. He's completely made my team until I get a better card. But he's really usable. And this is my lineup, guys. I want to say about a week ago, it was looking much better. I had Michael Jordan and LeBron James in the starting lineup with Akeem and David Robinson, but I had to sell them. And I think it was like 2 or 3 days ago, I used to have PG-13 alongside of Dr. J, but I also sold them so I could stack up my MT to get King James on Friday. But this is my lineup for now. I also want to add that I got this Russell Westbrook for 160,000 MT. This card is fully decked out. He is completely loaded. He's got 23 Hoff badges on him. He is so nice. Yeah, 23 Hoff badges, 5 gold badges. I'm going to put a legend badge on him. I think I might keep him. Okay, guys, I'll be back in a second. I'm just going to go smoke up real quick. I need Giannis to complete one of those challenges. That's the only reason why he's in the lineup for now. That's just something temporary. But I will be back. And guys, if you want to send me your lineup on PlayStation Network, Indy2K _. I'll be back. I'm just going to go smoke up.
I sent lineup when you return Indy. Gonna sell KP at 4 a.m. my time.
Okay, I'm back. I had to grab something to eat and something to drink. Sometimes I don't get how the Centric could stay there for like 6 to 8 hours streaming. I don't see that man drink a lick of water or eat one bit of food. I need a drink and eat. So I'm gonna check out the auction house while I eat this sandwich real quick.
None haa. Check your DMS.
I don't have anything really pending in the auction house. I ripped one bundle pack today, and this is all I got from it. It wasn't anything too exciting. All right, let's see how the Galaxy Opals are looking. Let's see if I can snipe a really good one on the cheap. Anthony Davis has gone down a little bit. He's at 1.4 million MT, and he still has, well, he's pretty much done. But I think 1.4 is still a little bit too much for Anthony Davis. I don't want to pay any more than like an even mil for Anthony Davis. Because you can get Chris Webber, who's also 6'10", just like Anthony Davis, and he's gonna pretty much do the same exact thing that Anthony Davis can do. Chris Webber's gonna be able to do that for you at the power forward position. And you shouldn't run either one of these guys as your center. That's for sure. But you can get Chris Webber for dirt cheap. I'm going to have to check back in on this in 49 minutes because if I can get this Chris Webber for like 350, 375, I'd be pretty happy with that. I wouldn't be chasing after Anthony Davis if I got Chris Webber, that's for sure. Oh my God, look how many Chris Webbers there are on the market. Holy crap. Yo, I'm about to snipe me a Chris Webber this morning.
Nice, just has an attitude.
Look how many damn Chris Webbers are on the market right now, all ending around the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Chris Webbers all on the market, all ending at the same time. I should be able to get one of these for relatively cheap. Oh my God, if I can get me a Chris Webber for 300,000 or less, I'd be super happy about that. Derrick Rose, I would not recommend paying more than 700,000 MT for him. As much as I love Derrick Rose, you could easily post up this Derrick Rose with Pink Diamond Magic Johnson or Pink Diamond SGA. Or even Pink Diamond LaMelo Ball is going to destroy this card. There's a lot of cards, a lot of Pink Diamonds that could easily destroy this card and just post them up. I feel like Derrick Rose is a huge liability on defense. You guys already know how I feel about this Vince Carter. I love this card. Really good card. This Dwight Howard, I wouldn't pay. I don't think I would pay more than 800,000 for him. He can't hit the three. He can't spread the floor for you. All he's going to do is shrink the floor and clutter the lane up. That's all Dwight Howard's going to do for you. And people are going to sag off of him. And I think the reason why Jaylen Brown is so cheap is no one likes the Celtics and no one likes Jaylen Brown. He is very boring to play with. Anthony Edwards is also really tiny. Let me check the pink diamonds and then I'm done. Jerry Stackhouse for 166,000 NT. That's a really good deal. This LaMelo Ball is the best point guard in the game right now. Damn, look at this shit over here. With 19 minutes to go, this Porzingis is only at 397,000 MT. That's crazy. I might have to check up on this too. Whoever gets this Porzingis is going to get a great deal on him. Oh, the pink diamonds are looking kind of dry. A lot of crappy pink diamonds out here. I feel like everyone's holding on to their really good pink diamonds, like your
bots will bid him to 530.
Like your PG-13s, your LeBron James, your Wemby. I feel like people are holding on to those cards, your Dr. J cards. You know, people are really gatekeeping those cards. I feel like right now the only thing on the market is the crappy pink diamonds. Good Lord, PG-13 is still fetching 700,000 MT, almost 800,000. And he still has an hour and 30 minutes to go. This is a really good card that I highly recommend playing with. I love this card.
But I think going rate is still 609-700 for KP. I'll know in the
Yo, what up, Ref? I was just saying, where the fuck is Ref at? No, you're right about that, Bats. Somehow the price always gets bid up. It's fucking impossible to get anything on the cheap. Let me check the diamonds real quick. The diamond cards are the only thing you're going to get for the cheap. That's the only thing you're going to get on the cheap. And I really don't look for anything below the diamond cards. Nowadays, the only diamond card that I really would want is just Chet. I know a lot of people like Triple J, but I've never had the chance to use him, so I don't know if he's any good. I've got Latrell Sprewell. He's pretty good. He is pretty decent. I've heard nothing but bad things about this Carmelo Anthony card. I heard he absolutely sucks ass. That sucks, man. Dwight Howard was pretty good for a little bit. Yeah, I hear good things about this Russo card. This Caruso card is supposed to be pretty good. This Glenn Rice card is still pretty good. That's it. Yo, the diamonds are looking kind of dry too. I don't see any good diamond cards out here. Except for this Jack card. This Jack card is really good. Oh, so is this Glenn Robinson. I had this Glenn Robinson card for a little bit. He is the big dog. All right, let me check out the Amethyst. Oh, the Amethysts are such a waste of time. Look at these crappy ass Amethysts. They don't even fetch 20,000 anymore. I really think that 2K needs to, the Amethyst cards, they need to stop shaking. They need to stop glowing and shaking. There's no reason for the Amethyst cards to shake anymore. Also, I don't even think there should be any Amethyst or Rubies or Sapphires in the sets moving forward. They should just remove those cards out of the sets. I'm really tired of seeing anything Amethyst or below. Nobody wants to spend $50 on a fucking box and then get 2 Amethyst shakes out of it. Oh, these Amethysts are looking like garbage, man. Where are the gem of the games? The gem of the game cards are the only Amethyst that I like. This Cliff Robinson is really good. This is a recap for budget players. This is a top-notch card. So is this Cliff Robinson. This Moses Malone is really good. I own him. This Eddie Jones is really, really good. I wish I could have got this card in Season 1. I didn't get him until Season 3. So, also this Anthony Davis card. This Amethyst Anthony Davis card is him. It's another really good card for salary cap. I want to get my hands on this Clyde Drexler, but not at the price of 30,000 MT. But this is another good card. This is Clyde Drexler. I wish I had him. This Baron Davis is really nice.
PD Eddie is
I
really
had
good
Drew
too.
Gooden, but I sold him. No, you're right, Ganja. The Pink Diamond Eddie is really good too if you can get him. I think he goes for a little bit too much in the auction house, but if you can get him for the cheap, I would recommend that Eddie Jones. I'm a huge fan of the Eddie Jones cards in NBA 2K. Oh man, that's all the gem of the games? I felt like there was more gem of the game cards, but there really isn't that many. But these cards are all really nice for salary cap. All right, let me do that last challenge.
Crazy no ad gems of the game. In awe.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you
No,
live
there wasn't.
on 2K Sports.
There was one,
bringing you the
Ganja. I think there was there
Along
one
with
or
Hall
two.
of
I'm pretty
Famer
sure there was
Doris
one at
Burke in
least
Grant Hill.
of
I'm
the
Brian
Anthony
Anderson.
Davis
Allie
gem of the
LaForce
games.
joins us from the
He was
sidelines.
going for like
Now the
100,000.
starting group for the visitors. We've got John Collins, and it's Bird in at the 3. And for Los Angeles,
But that's
we've
why I
got
want to
Giannis
get into
Antetokounmpo,
salary cap so
and
I
it's
can
Carter
use some of
in at
those
the 2.
cards. Because a lot of those cards are pretty fun to play with. And with the Dark Matters coming out, I really hope they change the animations and the SIGs. There has to be updated animations and the SIGs for the Dark Matters to even be worth it. If not, there's no difference from the Pink Diamonds, the Diamonds, the Galaxy Opals, and the Dark Matters if they're not going to change up
out left to the wing.
and update
Here's
the
Elliott.
SIGs and the animations
Fires
and
the
stuff.
jumper from the corner and nails it.
I'll tell you, it always feels great getting those first points.
So I'm really
on the
hoping
board.
with the Dark
And
Matters
will
that they
get him
really
rolling?
change
Will it
things.
get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Now here's
Dark
Carter.
matter, Michael Jordan better
Time
not
again.
have a slow release.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Robinson against Collins. Here's Bird. Pass to Yao. It's hauled in by Robinson. Antetokounmpo against White. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Here's Robinson. Outside Carter. Antetokounmpo with it. Not going to go that time.
I think I got to get 45 points with
Here's
Giannis.
Elliott.
Come on.
He's checked by Carter. Collins
Maybe I should
outside.
have pulled Dave.
And the three off target. Antetokounmpo inside. Collins defending. Shots good by Antetokounmpo.
And let's get 45 points with Giannis, and then we're done with this, and I'll probably pop that 10
and get the finish.
1:24 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Elliott. Here he goes.
I'd be real happy if I
And
got
he
that
bangs
Galaxy
it
Open
home
Ray
with one
Allen. I don't
hand.
know what people are complaining about, but to me that looks like a good
And they got a
card.
high-powered finish out of it.
My question
Some
is,
people say
where
his
was the help?
release is a little bit slow,
Someone rotate over
but
and challenge.
McGrady the pass to Carter.
with the exception of like Dr. J
Robinson on the wing.
and T-Mac, I can't think of many players that have like the quickest release in this game.
Pass to McGrady. Shot clock at 6. White with the steal. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Bird. The three is up. He can't get it to go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind
No,
of
I don't
look
get why
very often.
every year 2K wants to hold out Larry Bird and Michael Jordan and not just
White
give them a
against
good
Antetokounmpo.
card.
He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Defense puts good pressure on Giannis inside, but he just
Like,
refuses
I
to
can't
back
even
off
remember
and
the
gets it
last
to
time,
go.
you know, Larry Bird had a good card.
Outside White.
I guess maybe last year the GOAT card was pretty good. But I remember last year the Pink Diamond Larry Bird was trash last year, and this year he's trash too.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
Real good too.
Quarter wrapping up here.
Crazy
It's a
no
tie
out
game.
Jones of the game.
And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
We've got
the
Kawhi
movement on
Leonard,
this Giannis
and it's Yao
stuff's
in at the
ass,
pivot
man.
spot, manning the middle.
Okay, I'm gonna have to try to shoot some
Goes up with
threes
the
with this Giannis.
And he makes
Because
no
I'm running out of time to
mistake.
score 45
Slam
points
dunk.
with him.
And when the game is this close,
That Pink
you
Diamond
have to go all
Yao
out.
Ming is giving
He
me some
certainly
problems.
understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Now
I
here's
definitely
White.
don't want to
Pass
have to do this
Jamison.
in
Shoots
domination.
over Robinson. Nice
Those
shot
quarters
by
are long
Jamison.
as fuck.
Jamison's got his first bucket in this one.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Antetokounmpo
Okay,
showing
I think I
his
can
range.
hit the threes with
Listen, this guy
Giannis.
is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Now
The
here's White.
computer will
Defense is
take
right
its
there.
sweet time and
Let
do
her
whatever it
pass
can
Yao.
to delay
And he
score.
goes in for the dunk.
Kawhi understands
It just
now. He
wants to eat
commands
up
so
the
much
clock and
attention
shit.
that his passing
So
ability
you
has
can't
got to be
complete
on
your
point.
agenda.
Antetokounmpo surveys. Jamison grabs a
Oh
board.
my God, this is
Everything
gonna be
right
tough.
except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Antetokounmpo, right side. Antetokounmpo is doubled.
Why the fuck is Giannis
And
getting
the
the
ball
double
is tied
team? I
up,
don't
so
get
we'll
this
have a
shit.
jump ball.
That's the jump ball.
I feel like I'm gonna have to switch to on
King
game.
pass to White and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Back to Robinson. Antetokounmpo outside. There's the three. Unable to get that one.
That shit was not
There's
slightly
47
my
seconds
ass.
left in the first half. Jamison. Oh, big finish.
It's the same 3 points I've been shooting all fucking
Can
day.
you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Boy, nice stroke from downtown.
I got 12 with
off
Giannis.
just before the defense could react. That's his specialty.
Yao, good. Yao's got 6 points.
And
what's
once more
going on
this
with
half,
Yao
they
over here?
find
It's
a
like I
way to
can't
get
stop
great
him and
position
shit.
inside.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Fires the three. That one doesn't drop. Outside White. Here's Yao. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Off target at the rim.
Gosh,
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They're up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
16.
should have had Dame in the lineup too, just in case I wasn't going to be able to do it with Giannis.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You look at Giannis
Scoring 45 points with
what a
Giannis in
contribution.
these 2-minute quarters.
They've
These
leaned on
3-minute
him
quarters
to
is
provide a
pretty
lot
difficult.
of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Wade in at the point. We've got Derek White, and it's
I'm
Yao
going to have
in
to
at
go
the
off
5,
with
rolling
Giannis in
pace.
these next 2 quarters to hit that
Over to the
45
wing.
points.
Here's Bird. Robinson defending. Bird, that's good.
Crazy. Some of the shit the computer makes is unreal.
So it's Los Angeles now. It's a 3-point game. And for Los Angeles, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Carter in at the 2 guard. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
The second 2K knows that year 1 agenda away from getting that free 10 pack, they'll make sure everything goes wrong in that game for you.
Here's Yao. Oh, 3 chances on that possession.
It's not like the
but they
computer
just can't
isn't
find a way to
easy,
score.
it just bores the fuck out of me. I even lose track of what to do, like what the agenda is at the moment.
Kicks it out
So
to
damn boring
Antetokounmpo
and shit.
for the tie. Again, Antetokounmpo missing. Antetokounmpo's gotten 5 shots in 13 tries. White for 3. 3-pointer goes up. 3-pointer goes down
Computer
for
isn't
White.
missing shit
That's a
right
crafty play. Understanding when
I
to
thought
pull
I'm
up
playing
off the
fucking much
bounce to get that
defense.
jumper to go. Derek White is on time.
Doors, it's hard to pick one, but Derek White is in the running for best defensive guard.
It's so true, and what Derek White does.
GP is 800K now. Should I sell now or wait until morning to go up? But I think going rate is still 609
Fuck this shit.
700 for KP. I'll know in the PD Eddie is real good too. Crazy no ad gems of the game. In awe.
I'm gonna see if I can get this done in just like regular domination. I'm gonna put Dame in the lineup. Tell me I have a good Damian Lillard card. Is this the best Dame card that I own? That sucks. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this in domination and stack up some MT. Let's do it on rookie.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. So with Irving on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Damian Lillard.
I appreciate everyone that's hanging out. If everyone could just like up the stream, it would actually make my night.
And for Detroit, Harden out there with Rondo.
I would sleep like a baby afterwards. That's how happy I would be.
Now here's Rondo. Shoots over Lillard. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And, you know, he's proven to be capable at sinking that mid-range jump shot.
I'm going to get the 45 points with Dame.
From that part of the floor.
Like and subscribe for a chance to win.
11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always
I was just
be a
thinking,
legend
there's a pink diamond Damian Lillard, and I can't say I've ever ran into him in showdown.
Someone defenders must stay attached
Maybe
to
once or twice.
if they want to have any impact.
I don't even know if I've seen that card in the court twice.
Pass to Drummond. Over Robinson. And he can't bank that
And
one
I don't
in.
even think I ran into Steph Curry that much
bring it
this
up
year.
for the Lakers. Over in the corner, Lillard. There's the three. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Yo, let me tell you, for a
Lillard
Ruby
got
card,
6.
this card has a really fast
You gotta
release.
know where
It's
Lillard
pretty
is
damn
at all
fast.
times.
Here are the Pistons with the ball. 4-point game. Drummond with a screen on Lillard. Rondo dishes to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Fires the three. And again, Damian Lillard. 9 points in the game so far.
I know I'm playing it on rookie, but this Dame card can shoot. This Dame card is a hooper for sure.
He's looking to attack.
Yeah, I can't wait until I get into salary cap so I can just use like a bunch of different cards and a bunch of different players. I don't always have to stick to the same team.
Pass to Drummond. Oh, and the jam.
I feel like salary cap really gives you the chance to try out like a bunch of new cards.
Capable of rising up and dropping an absolute hammer.
And it's not as sweaty as Showdown.
Here's Lillard. He's got 9.
Now, I'm kind of expecting to go into salary cap and dominate. But I wouldn't be surprised if I don't dominate salary cap the way I think I'm going to.
Rodman grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots. And that's exactly what he's looking for.
Definitely going to get that box after this game. I'm going to get my free 10-pack.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days.
Thanks, Beth. I appreciate you spreading the word.
Every single time.
Yeah, everyone, click like and subscribe and get a chance to win. I'm not really sure what you're going to win, but you're going to get a chance to win something.
Detroit making a switch here.
A chance to win Herpes 2K.
Pass to Harden. It's stolen by Carter. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Out left to the wing. Lillard from outside. Good on the triple. Lillard's got 15 points.
And you can tell he's
I can't remember what cards are in this set.
Believes that.
Well, yeah, and the
maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get like a good diamond card out of this set. Or maybe a good ruby card I can use, or an amethyst card I can use for salary cap. But I'm definitely about to get that 10-pack next.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced.
You know, I have to say that Dame Lillard and Giannis in real life have kind of been a huge disappointment. And if anyone needs to make a trade this year, that team needs to make a trade.
Here's Drummond.
I feel like the Lakers also need to make a trade. I would love it if the Lakers trade LeBron to the Warriors and package them with Bronny and just send them to the Warriors. You know, people want to see King James and Steph Curry team up in their old age. I think it'd be good for the NBA.
For three, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Count it good.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways.
And man, if King James and Steph Curry could get a ring together, that would really help out the NBA.
McGrady passes to Lillard.
It'd be a really good story.
From deep, in it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job.
And Steph Curry, he needs some help out there in Golden State.
You see a few of those go through the net.
And I don't want to see Steph Curry end his career on a bad note. I want to see Steph Curry end his career on a high note. And Steph Curry still has like 2 to 3 good years left in him. He just needs like one superstar by his side.
Jacks up a 3, and that's
you know, one legit player. Draymond Green is old as dirt. They need to get rid of Draymond.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's Los Angeles, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. And we'll be back with you shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Lonzo Ball out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Williams. And it's Kellogg in at the 3. That's the group for Detroit right now. Now, here's Lillard. 17-point lead, their biggest. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Over to the wing. Pistons passing it around. Drummond with it. Robinson picks him up. Kept alive. Lakers leading by 20. Pass to Lillard. Here's the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, I think he's got to have like at least 40 by now.
Going and going.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And the Pistons making a change.
See how many points he's got. No, he's got 33. I need 12 more points with Dame. And the last challenge will be completed. Agenda completed.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Carter against Giddey. Outside ball. Takes it inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to grow when you factor in how efficient he is already.
I kind of want to save this 10-pack and open it tomorrow so I could have 2 10-packs to open up for free. But I'm not that patient.
That's good from Ball.
Well, Lonzo Ball has got too many tattoos. Well, at least he don't got no face tats like some crazy people do.
Ball hits them both. And here is McGrady. He has yet to score. Pass to Giannis to the wing on the left. Lillard from outside. Detroit with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Scooped up. Drummond. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late.
I think I had Diamond Andre Drummond for a little bit. He was pretty good.
In the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
James Harden. He's checked in for Josh Giddey. Lillard with the bucket.
Well, not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
Now, here is Harden. Outside Ball. Launches a 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. From downtown, and Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Carter. Lillard's got 39. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Detroit. To the middle, Meshery, and he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think, has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 39. Sinks the three-pointer.
You know what's crazy is how many people got all the dominations done.
Well,
the only domination that I have done is the one for Brunson. That's the only one that I've completed. I don't know how people have completed 400 games of domination.
His fourth
Talk
shot,
about
his
grinding.
fourth miss. Still looking for his touch tonight.
That's a grind, and it's a really hard, difficult grind because domination gets boring at times. I don't know how people have 400 games of domination done.
Takes a 3. Harden grabs the miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more.
But I still want
Diamond
on Tim
What do you think
Duncan. I would
about
love to
Harden's
get
quote
Diamond
from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player.
I know he's a little bit
I am
outdated,
the
but I
system."
still want him.
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor. He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
Well, I'd think about throwing something new at him. Maybe bring another defender, force the ball out of his hands.
Rodman, he's checked in for Detroit. Rondo comes in for Lonzo Ball.
I mean, I don't know who the heck is going to be whipping packs for DeMar DeRozan.
Rodman.
I wish they could have given us something a little bit better this Tuesday.
It's rebounded by David Robinson. They have been really controlling
I think
this
there's
one.
so many other plays that they could have given us. They could have done so much better. But I guess DeRozan
now here's Lillard.
Isn't too bad. It could have been a lot worse.
From the arc.
I'm just not the biggest DeMar DeRozan fan. And I don't know anyone. I've never heard anyone be like, oh, DeMar DeRozan is my favorite player of all time. Like, I can't imagine that being, like, enticing enough for people to want to rip packs for him. I think they could have given us a much better headline. And lately, the Pink Diamonds have been better headliners than than the Opals.
And here is Los Angeles now.
And
there's
I don't know why they're doing that
difference
this year.
From the shot clock to the game clock. Antetokounmpo passes to Carter. Lillard from outside. That's in there.
You would think they'd want to give us, like, you know, the really good
Carter's
Opals.
Got his 4th assist in this one.
At first.
And that is just too easy.
So far, the Opals
Lillard.
they've given us thus far, they're kind of mid.
You from the corner.
Harden surveying the D. That one's off, still out of sync. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen.
2 more quarters left of this, and then I'm
looking
done.
to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's
I'm
all
like
said and done.
completely killing the
We'll get you
computer.
back to the action after this break.
This is actually like the first night that I've had in a while where I was able to stay up the whole night and actually play the game and grind it out. I've been like on this new work schedule, so I haven't had as much time to play the game, and I've really been missing the game a lot lately.
From the perimeter, a lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
And it's funny because in the beginning I wasn't a
And as we
huge fan
dive
of the
into the
park.
second
Now
half,
I
we'll
love the
find out
park.
if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway.
Wait until I get Galaxy
Johnson
Opal
sitting on
King
the
James.
bench.
I'm going to be
This is
killing
Phil
it at
Jackson's
the park.
lineup. We've got Antetokounmpo, Damian Lillard out there with Carter. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Robinson in at the center position. And Detroit has possession.
And lately I've
After
been
the
itching
miss
to
three
play
from
Showdown
Damian
too.
Lillard buries it from three-point range. Harden's got the first.
Those are
basket
pretty
of
much
third
the only
quarter
2
for the
modes I
Pistons.
play and enjoy.
Now Lillard.
I haven't messed around with the breakout board in forever.
McGrady outside.
I really can't think of anyone that's still messing around with the breakout
Giannis kicks to
board.
McGrady. Three-pointer, Lillard.
I guess
connects
Carlo
from
messes
three-point
around
range.
with it from time to time. I see him playing
Lillard's
it on
got
Twitch.
54 points.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
Rodman with the ball. Robinson picks him up. And Andre Drummond, the bucket on the assist from Rodman. Drummond's
That's where
got
this
10.
game is so boring. They can push you to sleep. That's how boring domination is. They can put you to sleep as you're playing.
The second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the
Dame
defense
Lillard card
and
is
create
so
other
smooth.
opportunities.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Detroit.
Talking
Third
about the
quarter
word
basketball,
smooth, I don't know if
11
you
and a
guys
half
are familiar with the.
Harden's
I
shot
think
is
he's
off.
like a content creator or streamer. Just Too Smooth for You.
Now here's
I beat him one time and then he cried about it. He made
Still
like 4
scoreless.
videos about me. And he wanted a rematch.
outside.
But he also wanted to dictate my starting lineup and who I can use in the rematch.
Lillard left side.
But I've been asking,
Shot
I've been
clock at
telling that
6.
little bitch ass punk that I'd give him a rematch anytime.
Beyond the
And he
arc.
doesn't ever want to play me.
Rebound, Detroit.
I hate when people take the game so seriously that they get scared to
Right
play
side Rondo.
each other.
And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
For some reason lately I've been having a lot of fun playing against other streamers.
Rondo against
And,
Lillard.
I don't know
Rondo
why a lot
dishes
of
to
other
Harden.
streamers like
They get a
want
hand
to
on
avoid
it.
the
It's stolen by
confrontation,
Carter.
like not compete. And I'm just like, it's just a
Lillard
game.
outside.
Win or lose, it's just a game that you're having fun with. And that's how it should be.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in
And
the
you should
second
be able
half.
to play against your friends and not everyone be all salty and sour about, winning or losing.
Meshery covered by Giannis.
What happened to friendly competition?
Rondo against McGrady.
Now everyone takes the
Rodman
game
sets
so
the screen
seriously
for
and
Rondo.
shit.
The shot, no good.
When I was
Good
a
work
kid,
defensively
you
by
wanted
Carter.
to play
Rondo's
2K
gone
against your
1 of 3
friends
shooting
and
so
beat up
far.
on your friends and see who is the best at the
Pass to
game.
Carter. It's Robinson high post. Takes the three, and that's good. Damian Lillard for three. Lillard's got 60.
And I'm the type of person that really likes to compete, and I love competing in 2K. I love competing in basketball.
And here's Rondo. Guys, they're looking for a way to score
have
here.
Another quarter left of this shit.
Taking the lid off.
Good work there as it goes.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
I swear this game might send me into comatose.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to McGrady. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Lillard from outside. And another three for the Lakers.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Hey guys, I'm off subject a little bit. I wanted to ask, did anyone hear about the UFOs over New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania? Some people are saying they're UFOs, some people are saying they're drones.
He's off from 17 feet.
Now they're having this problem where there's so many drones in the air. They don't know which ones are the ones they're supposed to be investigating or which ones are the ones being flown by civilians. And, it's a pretty weird story. If you ever have a chance to look it up on YouTube, all you gotta do is search drones over New York or UFOs over New York. And this whole like fucking story comes up, and it's pretty crazy. It's been going on since November. The residents of New York and New Jersey have been reporting like car-sized drones like surveilling and scanning the area. It's pretty creepy.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Lillard kicks to Carter. Pass to McGrady. Lillard from outside. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac. Tracy McGrady.
This car shoots just the way Game does in real life.
Harden against Carter. Now here's Harden. D right on him. Drummond with a screen on Carter. And here's Harden for three. They get it back. Drummond. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Their defense has been... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm.
Yeah, I've got 1 quarter left of this, and then I get my free 10 pack. I so hope it's worth it, because I'm literally falling asleep over here.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
I don't know how people can grind out, 200, 300, 400 games of domination.
A game that may be already out of hand.
It fucking turns you into like a zombie with this much domination. So like they should call it damnation. Or domination.
Way for Harden to keep the D
fucking turns you into a numbskull afterwards.
The mid-range area.
Vince Carter on the win.
I guess that's why I only have about 100 games of domination done.
Fires the three. Knocks down the three ball.
I just can't take it. It's just so slow.
Defensively, he quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
And Davis throws it down.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Carter against Harden. McGrady outside.
An auction house I mean. P. Eddie is real good too. Crazy no-ad gems of the game. In awe. Everyone like and subscribe for a chance to win.
I literally kind of like nodded off there for a second. I think I'm going to save that 10-pack box for tomorrow because I am so tired and sleepy right now. It's not even funny. But I didn't get home from work until like 1:30.
Right side Davis.
I didn't get on the sticks until about like 2.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
That's a 2 from Lillard. And
Yeah,
Davis
you can
pulls
do
it
some
down.
real T-ball hunting with this game later card. I know he's only a rookie,
Ball with
but
it.
he is legit.
Pass to Harden. Over McGrady. A rebound by Carter. Carter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The tray. Damian Lillard, and that's good.
Carter's so nice with it.
Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
Man, he just started making
Carter
some
against
threes.
Harden. Davis with a screen on Carter. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
For the Pistons, Andre Drummond's checked in for Davis. Rodman comes in for Buck Williams. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Ball. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Here's Harden on the wing. Defended by Carter. Rodman sets the screen for Harden. Tries it from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Walk up 2 there.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
Rondo against Lillard. Now here's Drummond. Defense is right there. And it's sent back by Carter.
Yo, that Vince Carter card is so nice. Even on defense, he's nice with it.
Pass to McGrady to the right side. 3-pointer, Lillard. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist.
Almost forgot I got to get 45
McGrady's
points.
got his 5th assist in this one.
Oh, no, I did get the 45 points.
Take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters.
All right, just a minute left and I get my free 10 pack.
And another difference maker for them has been their
If anyone could tell me what the diamond cards were in that set, I don't even know what diamonds were in that
Down
set.
to 5 on the shot clock. And Drummond
But
throws
I
it
think
down.
at this point I would rather get a really good amethyst so I can use it for salary cap. Because even if they give me a diamond, I wouldn't use it on my team.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th.
The only diamond I would use on my team is probably just like Apollo or Chad or
another 3 for the Lakers.
Russell Westbrook.
Heavy incoming from beyond the
But
arc.
I can't think of too many diamonds that would make it onto my team. Not even the curved
Yeah,
ones.
it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the 3-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
Here's Drummond. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, if Drummond's going to score, the paint is where it's going to happen.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Lakers. Carter with the 3. Drills it from outside.
Funnest card in the
Carter's got
game is
himself
this,
on the board with 3
this
there.
card. This is
And
definitely the
I
funnest
wanna
card to
see more
use.
of that from him. I mean,
Everything's
he's been
perfect
passing
about him.
up
There's
on
no
his shot
complaints.
more than usual,
His 3-point
even though
release, his
he's
shot is
hitting
smooth as
ones
butter.
that he
He's
takes.
easy to time. It's fast, but not too
52
fast.
seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one.
Definitely not slow. His animations are great.
And here's
His
Giannis.
dunks, his dribble
Pass
moves.
to Lillard.
It's a pretty awesome card. I like
Carter
this
on the
Vince
wing.
Carter as much as I like Dr. J.
From past the arc.
I think both of
And
those
again,
cards
Los
are pretty
Angeles
much a
with the
tie
triple.
for first.
Inspired tonight. They fought
Those are
hard
definitely
and
the 2
at
best
crucial
shooting guards
points
in the
just
game.
made the play.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Robinson kicks to Carter. Now here is McGrady. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Lillard. McGrady outside. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. And that's
Oh,
good.
that was
Damian
beautiful.
Lillard for 3.
That was so
Well, he
perfectly
leads
timed.
everyone in scoring,
That was a great
and
way
he
to end the
shows
game.
no intention of slowing
All right,
down.
guys, we got that free 10 pack.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching.
And then from there, I'm going to decide whether I'm going to open it up tonight or tomorrow because I'm pretty damn sleepy and tired. Like, I think I started nodding out towards the end of the game. But this was the very last day, and unfortunately, I'm always waiting to the last day to get things completed. And this was the last chance I had to get this free 10-pack. Oh, there it is, the Knockdown Knights. Oh my gosh, it's such a nice looking box. It makes me want to open it right now. Ooh, and we got the deluxe pack. Okay, we can open up a few things. Okay, let's go over here to my unopened packs. And let's open up this Milwaukee Bucks pack. Well, nothing too exciting, but they are 2 Gem of the Game cards. Or 1 Gem of the Game card.
I mean, PD Eddie is real good too. Crazy.
Okay, let's check out this Swish Deluxe pack.
Everyone like and subscribe.
And let's hope we get one of the players from the set. Please, let it be an Opal. Please, that would be awesome. That would make my year. Do we get a shake? No, it's a Sapphire. That sucks ass. It's Cam Reddish. That blows. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the stream and I'm going to save that 10-pack for tomorrow. And I'll open it up on stream and make a video out of it. But I'm really tired. I'm about to crash out. But I just want to say thank you to everyone that hung out with me and joined me on the stream. And just thanks for hanging out. I really do appreciate that. It makes this game a whole lot more fun and enjoyable just knowing that you have like some friends to hang out with and, you know, talk 2K with while you're grinding out an agenda. So I really do appreciate that, guys, and peace out. And I'll see you on the next video, on the next stream.